You guys are tuning in to the Lavish Journey
podcast.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the Lavish Journey podcast. It's your host, Jane Gaze, in here today, and I'm here with my brother, Freedom.
What up there, y'all? How you living? How you feeling? Welcome back to this week's podcast, Shenanigans.
As always, we have some special guests in here. We got our sister, Gabrielle, over here.
That's my dog.
Hey.
Girl, you
That's
a
my
trip
dog.
from
Oh, shit. We got our brother, Jeremiah, back in here.
What up, y'all?
Hey, we got our brother, Corry Michaels, in here.
Hello.
Corey boy.
Hey, and we got a newcomer, our brother, Dylan.
And they call him
How with that?
Dylan. I'm chilling.
Dylan is chilling with a hat on. Well, it is December
That's
right
a hood,
now.
sir.
Oh, it's a hood? Oh, you got a hood on.
It's okay
That's what
with
I'm
me.
talking about, the hood, not the coat.
Not everybody's sober.
It's all right. Hey, it's cool. So today's word day, it's a word I cannot explain, but my brother Freedom can. So, brother Freedom, let them know what today's word of the day is.
If you don't know and you can't see, it's Eunoia. I'm going to spell it for those who are listening and can't see. It is, whoa, the desk is shaking. Eunoia.
The desk is shaking.
It's EUNOIA.
EUNOIA.
Now, what does that mean, brother Freedom?
Eunoia means a pure and well-balanced mind, a good spirit. So I would like to say all of you in this room, the people a part of Lavish Journey, the ones who I've come in contact, on a consistent basis, whether it's at the gym, whether it's at work, it seems like a reflection of me is, Eunoia, good-minded people, good-spirited individuals who teach me, and I feel like I teach them a little bit of something as well. So I've just been thankful through this, honestly, majority of my life, just being able to see those who I feel like I am, in a certain degree, So shout out to y'all.
Eunoia.
Eunoia be like the
Eunoia.
opposite of paranoia?
Is Eunoia?
Paranoia.
So you say is Eunoia the opposite of paranoia?
Because they got Latin bases. They got similar endings to it.
So for those that's listening or watching it, comment down below and let us know. Because I don't know.
I don't know either. I just hear the know yet. That's what it made me.
Eunoia.
And you think people are against you when you're paranoid, not like-minded individual. Everybody's against you, so it could be paranoia. Yeah.
So how does Eunoia? I can't even say the word.
Eunoia.
It sounds like Eunoia.
Yeah,
You know you're lying.
So what's the meaning of Eunoia for you? For anybody who wants to answer first, like what's your personal meaning of Eunoia?
I just heard the word for the first
I
time.
just,
so
can I Google it? What it mean again?
Well, I'll tell you again.
I'd rather you ask me, am I Eunoia or something like that.
Right, like
A pure and well-balanced mind, a good spirit.
yeah.
Do you feel like, or just say, do you feel like you're an Eunoia? You
I
feel
definitely
me?
feel like I'm well balanced,
Yeah.
and I definitely be off sometimes, but I always get back there. So I definitely resonate with that word.
Eunoia.
And that's balance, though. Like you said, teeter-tottering, to find
Yeah.
balance within
Teeter-totter.
both. You accept those demons within
Definitely,
you, that
you
shadow
definitely have to
side.
acknowledge that to be
Yeah.
able to get
Embrace
past
you,
it.
embracing you. Yeah.
Yo, I love Freedom's vocabulary. Your shadow side.
You so silly.
That's real.
Hey, that's work.
No, that's
just
real.
work. Yeah, it's biblical. It's in everything, but it's just different. Yeah, the devil was.
Oh, that's what we
God's
call shadow.
side.
I like shadow side better.
Feel me?
Yeah.
It's him.
It's not an album title, but it'll do.
Yeah.
I fight me
Go ahead,
personally.
drop that.
You said you fight you personally?
No, I said me personally. I go through Eunoia. I mean, I feel like I have a good Eunoia, good balance. But some days, like you said, I feel like blah. And some days I feel like woo. But
It's all about you have to get yourself back there. Like,
Yeah.
You have to.
you got to keep that balance.
Self-talk.
Yeah, definitely right now during the winter times. I know a lot of people out there are going through seasonal depression, and so this is a time to really keep that balance. Definitely people live out here in the cold. Gabrielle live in Atlanta.
I feel like this season. Oh, do you? Damn.
Yeah, Gabrielle live in the good weather. Go
I
ahead.
feel like
brother.
the seasonal depression is a little different because everybody already been cooped up to a certain
I
degree.
moved
So,
back in June.
yeah,
It's
so
like-
it makes it even worse. Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry,
But
my
I feel
hands are sweaty.
a part of balance is knowing when you're out of balance as well. So
All right, preacher.
That's well said.
Right.
yeah,
A part of balance is knowing that you're out of balance.
for sure. Because you could just be
you have to
drifting
feel
off
it.
out of balance and you don't even know. You're not aware of it.
Yeah.
How you may think you in balance because you ain't never check yourself. So
Period.
when you finally look, like, you know what, damn, I've been kind of like slipping. I've been off. So
Yeah.
you gotta,
My
in
money's
order
no
to
good.
realize you off balance,
Right.
and then that's when you get into balance.
So do you feel like COVID has like
If anything, I'll open up. this
showed
thing.
everybody their balance in a way, or I don't know.
It definitely makes
Yeah.
you kind of just sit there, like it makes you just
Reflect.
Slow, I feel like it slowed everybody's lives down and just kind of made you just sit with yourself.
If it didn't, you fucked up.
Just kind of really make you look at yourself like, how can I better my life? Like, what can I do? Because you got all this time, so it's like,
I'm just gonna sit here. I mean, honestly, I've been going through reflection since I graduated from school. Honestly, so COVID, it did. I've been on the same journey, to be honest. You know what I mean? But yeah. How about you, brother Corey?
Oh,
You know,
he-
I would say I would definitely have good Eunoia. I feel like that's within me. I don't remember the question specifically to
At least you got good. You know,
really dive into it and give you this
do you
elaborate
feel
answer.
like you practice good? I mean, you pretty much answered it. But
are
do you
you
feel
a
like
well-balanced individual?
Are you a well-balanced?
Yeah, it's
you
a part of my
well-balanced mind?
sign. Being a Libra, if I ain't balanced, you know what I mean?
Okay, Libra.
You know what I mean? That
Oh.
is the
Makes sense.
you know what I mean? That
Libra
is
card.
my thing. and so it really is knowing when you're not balanced or not, because I feel that for sure. When I'm having those moments and I can feel that my chemistry level is off, like with it internally, you can tell. It shows, like it's written on my face. It's in the way that I move, the way that I talk, the things that I get accomplished in a day. You know what I mean? It's all those things that actually adds up. So for sure, definitely having that balance. But I tend to stay on the light side of things. So. Praise his
being-
name.
Optimistic. gotta
Being a
stay
Libra,
optimistic.
because my moon is in Libra.
All right.
You feel me? So I'm always kind of, I want to act like this, but then I'm checking myself. Like,
Period.
You know, don't do that
Yeah.
You process your emotions
I
like
pro-
a Libra.
all the time. Like, I have to just check myself a
Period.
lot. And I just can't act sometimes when I want to act. And I feel like sometimes I'm not feeling valid because I'm always checking myself instead of just doing some shit. Do you feel like you have that issue sometimes?
Where you don't feel valid enough because you're always like in the position of almost like self-doubt
Damn.
Self-doubt, but then also just knowing,
or self-evaluation.
Like, yep, self-evaluation.
I think I feel like if you get to the point where you're not always continuously self-evaluating, I mean, to some degree, like you develop unhealthy habits though, right? Because the thing about it is, it's like it's not the first day that you don't dust that it accumulates. It's when you go back and it's just when you go back over a month, you be like, damn, this is like
Filthy.
yeah, and you didn't, and you know what I mean. You didn't spend all this time not even worrying about it, and then you come back to it, and there's now some bullshit on it. You be like, shit. I could have handled this, and it would have been a whole lot lighter on day 2. Now we at day 36, and it's a whole. You can see the line through it. So I feel like you always kind of need that balance to be like, okay, it's time for me to just like center self. I feel like that's why the Sabbath day exists. You know, that day of rest and reflection. I feel like that's so key because, especially in modern society, like
We
moving.
need it, though.
Yeah, moving is the natural. You know what I mean? And it's almost like you're ashamed if you're not moving. If you don't have a 9 to 5, if you're not
Exactly.
making X amount of dollars, if you're not moving and shaking a certain way, you become like a non-functioning member of society. So to have that self-check and that self-evaluation, I think is really good, and more people should have it.
And I think it's good to be still, too. You
Check
feel
For
me?
sure.
Stillness speaks.
Stillness speaks, because that's when you find more about yourself. You know, you can actually be present, because now I'm still. I don't
And they're
have
on
to
that
work.
7th day.
Yeah, you feel me?
And they're on that 7th day. Yeah.
I feel like sometimes when you're trying to like either better yourself or like really go toward a goal you want to achieve, I know I personally feel I have a problem with being still. Like I'm not still enough, and when I am
So-
still is when I'm run down and I
need to
can't
get
go
the fuck
anymore.
up.
Yeah,
I
for sure.
need to get up.
So I feel like it's like trying to find that balance between like, okay, when do I need to be still, and when do I need to go ahead and get up and achieve that goal. But sometimes I know for me, if I'm still, I feel like I'm wasting time. So only time that I'm still is when it's like, okay, I'm still because
life is needs you to be because
I ain't got the energy.
Yeah, I'm run down. Like,
I ain't got the energy to run around.
And so I feel like
I don't.
I feel like that specific idea right there, that specific idea that the only time that I want to sit down is when like I'm already too tired. You know what I mean?
That's the issue.
What happens if you were to evaluate? That's the same thing like I'm saying. That's waiting until day 36. You know what I mean? What happens if you actually take the time to do that version of self-care to the point where you're like, okay, how do I feel today? What do I need to accomplish today? What can I give myself grace and what can I give myself a break on? Right? Not because I am worried that the dust is going to collect so much today or that there's going to be so much dust on there tomorrow, but the fact that is my body willing or does my body need to exert this energy right now, right? Can I get up tomorrow on day 2, wipe it clean, and keep going? You know what I mean? It's really having that honest balance with every situation, right? Like even when we were talking before earlier, when I said that situation happened at the gym, my first thing is, right? I mean, but that's some funny shit. But like my first thing is always like, was it necessary for me to apologize in that moment? No. Was I actually period? But but at the same time, if I don't ask myself those questions, if I don't even go through that thought process, I'll always assume that every action that I have is right. Exactly. And somebody owes me something. Oh, you owe me the apology because I was right in the situation. No, I don't want to think about that. I want to know like, did I do something wrong, right? Because the first thing that happens when somebody offends me is I need that correction, right? Because if I don't come at you like that, I don't expect you to give me that same type of energy. But it's that self-check to make sure that, you know what, is my energy off in the first place kind of thing. So I feel like it's a balance. It's like having those little moments each and every day, each and every week, you know what I mean, each and every month to be like, okay, what's going on? And having those people accountable around you to be like, hey, you know,
you was tripping yesterday.
or literally.
For real, you need that.
Or literally, hey, Z, was I on something? Because like,
he asks me that all the time.
Yeah, like,
are you honest with them?
And you can't have people that just be going along with whatever you do. Like
some people like it's cool, you all good. Like, bro, no, for real, am I cool? Nah, man, you was fucking up.
Yeah, no, you definitely.
And if I am right. Because the thing about it is I don't have the intentions of fucking up, right? And I don't want to be out here looking like I'm fucking up, right? I don't want to have that reflect on him because we rolled together to be like, why you always fucking with that nigga who be fucking up? Like, what is
but that? You know what? Everybody fucks up, though.
Period. Everybody has those moments, right? But what brings you up from those moments is having those people who hold you accountable.
I agree.
Period.
Accountability is big because sometimes we obviously know to be accountable of ourselves, but we need those people around us to, hey,
definitely
cut the shit, brother.
Chill.
Chill.
Yeah.
Like, all right. I was tripping.
All right, hold on, bro. You got a little too much dip on your chip. Like, relax. Like,
come on.
And without getting offended, you know what I mean? When I was like, man, what you mean chill? I'm like, bro, chill the fuck out. Oh, yeah, my brother up here didn't speak. Let us know about Eunoia.
Shoot, honestly, when I heard the word, like the first thing that came to me, I started thinking about euphoria, like the word euphoria, and I was like, well, like with euphoria, you think of like pleasure and like just like having a good experience. So I was like, when I heard it, I was like, maybe it's something similar. And then here comes good spirit, and I'm like, okay, well, me, it's like I feel like I have a good spirit, like my intentions are well. Maybe my actions don't necessarily reflect it, like to others when I try to, because like up here, like I'll be like, yeah. This is something that seems right, but then when I say it, they'll interpret it differently, and I'm just like, well, now am I wrong for how I'm thinking? Or like I started, and it's like once you get that pure and well balanced mind question, that portion of it, when I thought about, I was like, how do you define pure? Like, how do you define, like, I was like, with well balanced, I'm like, I'm an overthinker. I overthink a lot of things. I'll wake up in the morning and be like, dang, I should have apologized to that kid in kindergarten. Like, what did I do? Like, why did I do that? Why did I take it? Why did
shit.
Like, why did I just saw that tape?
You think about something that happened 20 years ago.
But, like, shit, it's just, it'd be like, it's, I think that, like, when you said something about the when you were thinking about like how you check yourself daily, I was like, dang, I'll check myself, but then I'm my worst critic, I feel like. So I'll start bashing myself. That's the part that like is where it gets problematic. Like I'll be like, nah, that was stupid, you shouldn't have did that, or it's like, or if it's something good, it keep like, nah, it wasn't that serious, you ain't do that much. Like like I really like judge myself crucially and then like very critically, and it'll be bad.
And then be in the wrong times. You feel like,
and I could be having the best day ever, and then like I don't know, I'd be like, man, I shouldn't. Like, but like that's why
known better.
Yeah, it's like I should have known better than do that. But then like it's cool because like I'll have somebody that'll like come and tell me that it's like, all right, listen, you did do this, and it's like, and this is what you did. Like I forget what year. I think it was last semester when like when COVID was starting, we had to like transfer to virtual like learning. That like that messed me up because I was not used to like being on Zoom, or I had to like adapt to all that. It was weird.
I bet that was terrible, man.
And like I was able to pass the class, but it was because like my one of our like the engineering mentor for everybody, like for minority students, he had came and checked me real quick. He was like, listen, you have the ability to do this, like it's like you got like such and such people to help you, just like reach out and things like that. So like I did everything, and like I did everything he said. I ended up like passing the semester. I did well. And then he like called me. He was like, "Boy, you know I was about to cuss you out because you was up here struggling. You was talking about struggling, and look at what you did. You accomplished this, that, and that." And I'm sitting here. He's like, "How are you rewarding yourself?" I'm like, "Rewarding myself for what?
What is that?"
I was like, rewarding myself for what? All I did was pass the class. Like that's what I was supposed to do. And he's like, "No, like it's like for what you did.
Yeah,
like, that's like
there's still something to be said.
Yeah.
Period.
A small win is a win. Regardless.
Period.
I was about to say that, man. Every win matters. You know, we always want that big championship win, but in order to get to the championship, you got to win round 1, round 2, round 3. You know what I mean? It's like the playoffs.
You got to even get to the playoffs.
You got to get in the playoffs. You got to play good in the regular season to get to the playoffs, and then you got to show up times 2. Yeah. So every win matters, brother. I'm proud of you, man. Sure. Keep it going.
And I was going
to say, all about the journey.
For the Virgos too.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh man,
it's also just accepting sometimes because it's a lot of reflection to I shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Right.
Instead of just this already happened. I gotta let that shit go.
Facts.
You feel me? And I think that's a big because you all are actually perfectionists. You know, in nature. You know, I feel like it's a God complex within y'all. You feel me? Y'all connect to higher self. Y'all know perfection, so y'all want to be that in this lifetime.
Yeah.
But it's also you have to accept a human experience is balance.
Is imperfect.
You know, it's balancing on both sides of that coin. I fuck up. I accept that. I change for the better.
Exactly.
Period.
You know, you can't always be perfect. You know, you'll never be perfect. You know, so I would just saying that for you who watching as
the
well,
Libras
I know
out
you
there.
watching.
Yeah.
And I think the same.
I feel attacked.
It's the two out there listening too. I hear y'all.
You gotta sit here and just be like,
For real. And the saying really does go like, don't treat it like a loss, treat it like a lesson.
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Because like for every time that you fuck up, for every one of those mistakes, like you know what not to do next time, if anything else, right? If you literally learn nothing out that situation, you know not to do the same things you did because of how the way it made you feel, how the way you feel like the situation should have gone, because you have so many expectations that are flooded in situations, right? Oh, it was supposed to go like this, and then this was going to be the reaction, you know what I mean? I was supposed to be in this place by this time, you know what I mean? There's so much expectation around life and the process that we're supposed to have, but the reality is it's like we don't control anything but the being that we are. You know what I mean? So you can't say this is about to happen and it depends on 1,700 other people making the decision to choose you. That's not real. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm gonna get this job and I'm gonna get this paycheck to come on with it every month, and my bills is gonna be this low, and then I'm gonna have this much money in the bank. So you're depending on all these other variables outside of the things that you can control. Yet, like, I'm letting that weigh me down so deeply. But the fact is, every day that I still get up and I still work my ass off. Right?
Life's a journey.
And you gotta believe it. It's gonna happen.
Belief is everything. Because I tell people, you can manifest all you want, but you got to do it though. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people keep on using the word manifest. I use it. Y'all know I use it a lot, but you got to put that work in behind that manifestation.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
That's how we got here with this podcast. Of course, we always say, we want to get big, but we got to keep going. You know, we can't just be like, we hope it get big. You know, hope the podcast grows.
No, we saying that.
You just gotta let people come in, and then the more people come in, you just gotta retain those viewers and stuff.
Oh yeah, we already got the city on lock.
Look, man, you already good. Shit.
By the way, Brother Freedom got something to do today, man.
Yeah,
Hey, go ahead.
Oh yeah, my fault. Don't mean to cut you off. But this is called the Affirmation Station. You feel me? During this point in time, we're in this age of Aquarius. We have to start commanding and speaking what we want. It's a part of, it's part of manifesting. But affirmation is to know. I'm gonna read you the dictionary version for those who don't know what an affirmation is. the assertion that something exists or is true. So you're just speaking it into your life. You feel me? You're just clearing it. So I have an affirmation that I would like all of us to say. If that's cool for everybody.
Okay.
You feel
All
me?
right.
All right.
What kind of affirmation? Oh, go ahead.
Say it.
No, go ahead.
I cleanse and release all old stagnant energy.
Is that it?
We say
No.
it?
Okay.
Oh, you want
All
to
right.
repeat after you?
All right, go ahead.
I cleanse and release all old stagnant energy
I cleanse and release all old stagnant energy
that is no longer mine to carry.
that is no longer mine to carry.
And that is your affirmation for today.
Oh, I like that.
Period.
I like that. That made you feel real good. You're like, okay.
That's like a New
You
Year's.
silly.
Yeah.
It's the smile for me. It makes me feel really good. I can tell.
Now all
buddy.
you gotta do is believe it.
Believe
Come
me.
on.
We're gonna call you. No, I was about to say preacher freedom, but we're gonna call you
That's Brother Calvin already.
Has the
All
freedom.
right, how about healer freedom?
Reverend
Healer.
Rev?
Rev freedom? You want to be Rev?
Hell no.
So you want to be a healer? What's the title you would take? You would
Prophet?
use?
Passive
Prophet?
freedom?
Yeah. No, he said, well, that's Calvin.
Freedom
We
of
got a
prophet.
we already got a
Pastor?
prophet path. A
Mage
Rev,
freedom.
Mage freedom.
I go
At
for
the end of the show,
Deacon freedom.
Deacon
freedom.
Deacon.
Well.
Deacon freedom.
Well.
I like that.
Deacon freedom.
I like that.
You gotta hit with that little deacon.
Deacon.
So you want to call Deacon Freedom?
Deacon freedom. That holds some weight now.
Okay, y'all. So look,
Hey, it would hold some weight. I'm gonna have to read a Bible
Deacon
verse.
freedom.
though. Yeah.
That'll sit.
It's gonna be a Bible verse coming with Deacon.
hey, we get some
yeah.
church people on here. Everybody, so Deacon Freedom. We heard that you got the name Deacon.
Right.
You got the name
They're
Deacon.
gonna be like, what church you?
All right,
at?
y'all. I got a
Don't
game.
worry about it.
I got a game for us, y'all. We haven't got.
Don't worry about it.
You say you got the game?
God knows my
I want
heart.
y'all looking at it.
That's what
I never played this game.
Got a pack of Pokemon cards over there.
Hold on. All right, for y'all that's listening out there, we about to play a game on the show. I was at Target today doing last minute Christmas shopping. I saw this $5
Did you give me
game.
something?
Yeah,
Hell no.
some candy right here.
Oh.
All right, so we got the Cards Against Humanity, the
I
90s
knew it.
nostalgia
I
pack.
knew it.
What is
Nosta-
it? What is
The
it?
cards
Cards ag-
against
I
humanity.
knew
Oh,
it.
Cards
okay.
Against Humanity and 90s nostalgia pack. I don't know how to play this.
I do.
All right, here they go.
Where's
So
the- where's
whoever
the
wins-
instructions?
I'm gonna give Corey the cards.
We played this.
Corey.
Yeah.
Have y'all played 90s one before?
Not the 90s, but I
90s.
played the
Is it
Cards
like a
Against
trivia
regular
game?
game?
Yeah. I was like, let's switch it up. Let's play a game of that. Go ahead. Don't be cheating, no, Corey.
Hold on. I gotta pass out the cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the way the game, he has to pass out the cards.
Okay.
And then
It's
you're-
6 people.
Yeah, then
Oh,
you
it's only 30 cards.
1, 2.
These
So
are
that's-
mine?
No, sir. Don't
Oh,
touch
okay.
anything.
Yeah, I
So
saw
you
this
said it's
game.
30 cards?
Yeah, 30
Yeah, so
cards.
it's 5 a
And that's
person.
not being mean.
So 5 each. Okay. Stay tuned, y'all. This should be dope. If y'all out there 90s babies or even 80s babies, maybe 2000s. I don't know if we got any
Nah.
We probably got some 2000s out there. If we do,
You got one right next
stay
to you.
tuned. Oh, you do?
2000s.
What year?
2000.
Oh, man.
Damn.
Oh, he right on the dot. Yeah.
Welcome. You the first 2000 person
Right.
in here.
Hey.
You gotta sign the wall, put down 2000 behind it.
2000.
Say no more.
Wow.
Dylan.
Dang, hey, we breaking
20th
records now. We
century.
the 2000s.
We got the young generation.
The young
right now.
generation's in here. Where
Don't
can they
show
find you?
nobody
On,
your cards.
where can they find you on Instagram, young man?
Here you go, sir.
Honestly, I don't really be posting on. I don't
play
be on
with
there
me.
for real.
Promotion,
but
bro.
If you want to follow me, it's _ the real DYL8.
Okay. All right, so how we play this game? Do I pick up? I pick them up.
So
No.
he's gonna read.
Oh, wait,
Everybody's looking at their card already.
So he has to read one of
One
the
of
cards,
these.
and then you're gonna fit.
And, Yep, and then you put in whatever you have the fill in the blank portion.
Yep.
Okay.
So
What-
then-
whatever this is, you
Right.
fill in the blank with
Okay.
that part.
And so I will go first
Go
and
ahead.
pick the card. And
Can I
because
change my card?
No, sir. Because there's only 3 left.
On trade?
Oh, okay.
You might be highly upset.
Go
no,
first.
No. See, that's why I got to hide these. From
Actually, you know what? I got 2 that might make it work. Go ahead.
Okay, and so because I'm going first,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
I won't put in a card because then I'll just choose myself. Period. I want to win too.
All right, go ahead. Go first. Make sure you explain to our lovely audience what you're doing. And yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
picking
that's
the.
too.
I'm picking the question, the saying, the phrase, whatever the fuck you want to.
And what are we supposed to do with our cards?
You
Choose
are
the
supposed
best
to fill
answer.
in the blank. You have the fill in the blank portion. Here.
Are we not supposed to
Oh.
look at them?
No, you do.
Okay.
You can look at your
okay.
own
Listen.
hand.
Listen. Okay. So, the fill in the blank portion, and you are gonna fill it in. So one of these cards is the fill in the blank. You're gonna put it down. I'm gonna pick it up and I'm gonna read this phrase with your card. And if it's funny, I just might pick you, and you could just win.
Oh, what the
That
fuck?
card.
Does that understand?
What do I get if I win?
So you get that
get
black
that
card.
card.
You go.
Oh, these cards are
You
wild.
gonna get this? Yeah, you gonna get
That's
this
why
card. This is
17 and up.
signification of a win, right?
Gotcha.
So I'm a
must got a good
bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm blank.
Oh, I got that.
All right.
Oh, and you shuffle. Make sure you shuffle them so
Okay.
then you don't.
Let's see.
Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down.
All right, here. Put mine down over
Don't
there.
show it now.
I just put down my card. All right. All
I'm
right.
gonna just go with this.
So it's supposed to be funny.
All right. Go
So
ahead.
do you remember what yours said?
Yeah.
Okay, so just remember. So he's gonna read them each off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if it's yours, you know you get that.
It's kind of like that game Mad Libs we used to play like the younger
Yep.
years.
All right.
Okay. You ready? You
Go
ready?
ahead.
You ready? You
We ready.
ready?
We ready. Go for it.
I am a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm a threesome with 1996 Dennis Richard in 1990. 1999.
That was my
Wait,
card.
what?
That seems like something you would
You
do.
said a threesome with what?
Hey, repeat it again.
I don't want to do that.
Go ahead. One more time.
With
Go ahead.
Dennis Richard from 1996 and 1999. So I'm having. I can't.
Who was Denise Richards?
Just keep going. Just keep going. Read them all, and then you'll pick your funny.
Who was that?
I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm painting all the colors with the wind. Oh, painting with the colors of the wind. Okay, Pocahontas. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm getting jiggy with it.
I'm a bitch.
He liked
Getting
that
jiggy
part.
with it as it
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm a bitch.
I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm Patty Mayonnaise. I'm Patty.
Patty.
I'm a bitch. I'm a lover. I'm a child. I'm cool 90s up in front here. Ooh.
Who was that?
Cool 90s up in front.
I think the 90s was the only time I had up in front.
None of them make sense.
Right. I didn't.
None of those cards make sense.
I'm going to go with getting jiggy with it, as it were.
I'll take that.
Come on, man.
That's the closest
Okay.
thing. Patty Mayonnaise was up second.
Okay.
It could have been first.
All right. So
I
another
just
card.
I was like, I'm gonna just
These
put
are
one out
ass.
there. I don't even, cause I was like, I'm not really a fan of my hand unless the question fits it.
Okay, so then you get to pick the next card.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Oh.
And then
2000 about to pick the next card.
and then
Wow.
but don't show none of them, okay? Oh, I mean, I guess it don't matter. 'cause
We
What
about to
year
say
did
it,
you
yeah,
graduate?
2018,
Wow.
He's fresh out.
yeah.
fresh out. But
Can you
That was the year I graduated
Huh?
college.
That's
Right.
But it's kind of late for that.
Actually, right,
What-
actually
what-
got the cup in hand.
What the card
Lord.
say, my brother?
all right, the card
Ooh.
says, I can
Get
show you
arrested.
blank, shining, shimmering, splendid.
Ooh.
I can show you blank, shining, spirit. Where was it?
Shining, shimmering, splendid.
Okay.
Listen.
This about to be fried. One I'm about to put down. Oh, we put them right
But
here.
look,
Whatever.
if it's the funniest one to me, then I'll take it.
Oh yeah, mine's gonna be fried.
None of mine is gonna make
Go ahead.
sense.
Yeah, I'm
To
just
be
gonna put mine
honest.
on the side. I ain't got
You-
nothing else.
Yes, sir.
All right, we just going.
Like,
That might be
Do a
nice.
look.
can
Do
we
a slight
play
little
again with
shuffle.
different cards?
That might be
That's
real
it?
I'm
nice.
about to say it was only 30 cards.
Yeah.
Are these,
No, them the old ones.
it was
Don't
a
even touch
tester.
them. Yeah,
Oh.
yep.
these are new ones.
What you doing, fool?
Yeah.
Trade me this one. Trade me that one.
Let me see.
Look at this.
Y'all not supposed
Alright,
to
what
be
they say?
trading cards. This ain't Pokemon.
Hey, hell. that with this deck.
I'm weak. Oh wait, are we getting new cards? Cause
No,
I'm
I need
we just
that.
gonna
No,
stick
sir.
with the 3.
Yeah.
Yes.
We got
That
one
way
more.
this round it's over quickly.
Mine
Okay.
said Rocket Mortgage.
All right, so then
Rocket Mortgage.
Yeah, like, what the
all
fuck
right, so I'm gonna start it out.
Mine
Ready?
don't make sense
Go for
either.
it.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the first one is, I can show you.
Yeah, kind of. It says be fried. I told you you're fried. What? Go
Hey.
ahead. Read it off. Read it off strongly. Go ahead. Say it. Say it proudly.
All right, you gotta relate. I can show you sucking the president's dick, shining, shimmering, splendid.
Period.
All right, next one.
Wait, are we talking about Joe Biden or Donald Trump?
Shh, we don't even know.
Well, Donald Trump is technically
I
still
don't-
the
He is
president.
still
I don't want to do
president.
none of that.
So you would want to suck Joe
I'm about to
Biden's
say,
dick?
so
I
Joe,
didn't say- I
so
didn't
Joe
say-
can get the blow. Joe can get the blow. All right.
Did y'all see that video of him twerking?
Wait, listen. If you rewind this video,
Him twerking?
you will hear me say, "I don't want to do none
No.
of that."
I'm done with
He had to to make sure you had your receipts in order real quick.
Period.
All
For
right.
these fools try to get me.
What's the next one, bro?
All right, the next one is I can show you freeing Willie, shining, shivering, splendid, shimmering. My fault.
Well,
Then that one will not-
I don't think they're talking about the whale either.
I can show you Sunny D, all right. Shining, shimmering,
Ah,
splendid.
It's
period.
it was
And I
that
don't
one for
think
me.
they're talking about the whale.
Not the beverage.
There's a lot of
Then
penis
there's,
jokes in here.
It's a
I can
beverage
show you
for
liking big butts and not being able to lie about it. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
That's funny.
And then there's
That's a good
I
one.
can show you log, trademark. Shining, shimmering, splendid.
LOG.
LOG.
Okay.
That's a dick
Who
joke,
had
too.
who had sucking the president's dick? That one made me laugh hard as fuck.
I did.
That was, you know who it was.
Because he was ready. He was like, read it.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
read
it.
better
Read it.
than mine. I don't like my
Right.
cards.
Yeah,
He
go
wanted-
ahead and
this
say
is
it.
None of my
Pervy
shit
shit.
makes
I was like,
sense.
read
Can't
it.
even be funny.
He
Read
made-
it-
he
read
wanted
it
me to-
strongly.
He wanted me to read it loud and proud.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
He said, read it with your heart.
Like put your bass in.
That was some. That was some.
Say it with your
BB.
I
chest.
want you to say this.
All right, so what I do? Put this down.
Yeah. No, you won that card.
You won
What I
that.
do with
Oh,
the,
I got a black
So
card.
you got
okay.
a point.
Now, did I pick one of these cards?
Yeah.
All
Just
right,
one.
You scared me.
I said one.
Sorry.
No,
There you go.
That's the one you
Here
get.
you go. Here you go. Here you go.
I'm sick about it. I'm
I
sick.
mean, we all only got one card.
All right, hold on.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
right.
I got two cards.
Oh.
How you got two?
Because I only put down one.
Oh, maybe
He don't
because
like
you,
that.
you had a turn. That's why.
Yeah.
Right.
Go ahead, read it
Ah.
off. Say it loud and proud.
Say it right now.
Read
Yeah.
it.
All right.
Read it.
It's morphin time. Mastodon. Mastodon. How you say y'all say this word?
Mastodon.
Let me see.
Listen.
Mastodon?
What's that third word?
Let me see.
Mine got big as hell.
Oh, let me see it. Let me try to read it.
No,
Let me
sir.
see. Let me see. I just want to see what the word is.
Hey.
No, I'm like, I just want to see if I can
Hey,
read
yeah,
it.
see, it was hard. See?
He said, pick another card.
We won't even do
Okay,
that.
okay.
Let me see what the word is, because
Alright.
I know Power Rangers.
New
How you
card,
spell
by the
it?
way, y'all. Up next on
Don't know.
Nickelodeon.
Let me see.
Clarissa explains.
That's
Yeah.
interesting. That's
Yeah.
my sister's name.
Okay. Shout out to Clarissa.
Yeah, Mastodon.
No, the third one.
Pterodactyl, Triceratops.
What the fuck is
Triceratops.
a pterodactyl?
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, let me.
It's fine. I don't think we need
Mastodon,
to do.
pterodactyl,
You don't know what a pterodactyl is?
Triceratops.
No.
Our cards are shitty enough. We don't need to do that. We won't win. It
I
won't
know
be
that third
funny.
word. Can you say that third word?
Oh, pterodactyl,
Is that how you spell
triceratops,
pterodactyl?
saber-tooth
That's how you spell
tiger.
pterodactyl?
It's
Yeah, it's
PT.
with
Oh,
The
it's
P is
morph.
silent.
It's Mighty Morphin
Oh.
time.
Yeah, that's why I said shit. I would have known that one.
I was over here like, what? I was reading that word.
Interesting.
I know Power Rangers, but I know what. How you
I'm
spell
glad you chose
pterodactyl.
another
My
card.
But what's this new
Okay,
card?
so this new card is up next on Nickelodeon. Clarissa explains blank.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh.
that's all I got.
All right, do I read each one off?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
All right.
What everyone makes.
What is Clarissa explaining?
All right. Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains Pamela Anderson's boobs running in slow motion.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
I like to see.
We all got silent after that.
Up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains letting Tim Allen do the home improvement grunt into my pussy.
What the fuck?
Shit.
Aggressive ass.
That was
Not on
What
Nickelodeon.
exactly was that gut
I have no
Nigga
idea.
night.
Yeah, that's Cartoon Network.
Nigga,
I've
nigga.
watched that
Adult
before.
Swim.
but I
That's
don't
Adult
remember
Swim.
that.
Wait till 9:30.
Oh, this is kind of weird. All right, up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains stabbing the shit out of a Capri Sun.
Okay.
A psychopath made this damn card.
I mean, with the straw, because sometimes it be
That-
hard.
but
Oh,
hey,
I'm
look,
We
thinking
know
about
whose
stuff.
card that was.
Hey, but look, that's Nickelodeon friendly right
You
there.
don't.
It
We're gonna
is
say, but
Capri
you know.
Sun.
No, you don't.
All right, up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains a bus that will explode if it goes under 50 miles per hour.
These some dark ass questions.
Yeah,
right?
They all
And last but
gonna be dark,
not
I'll tell you
least,
that.
all right, up next on Nickelodeon, Clarissa explains Kurt Cobain's death.
Kurt
Kurt
Cobain.
Who is Kurt? Who's that?
He's one of the he's an artist that shot
Oh,
himself in the
obviously
head with a
not
shotgun.
funny.
Oh
I
shit!
know.
Yeah.
It's obviously
dark.
not funny.
Oh,
yeah,
damn.
it's fine.
Oh.
If you sat here in this
Let's be-
room, I'd be like, who's
It's
that?
like I said.
You
It's
know that
obviously
is?
not
Kurt
funny.
Cobain.
I don't know who I've
Not well
seen a
enough
picture of him and
to-
heard the story, so it's like
I know of
I
Kurt
think-
Cobain.
Yeah.
The
but to
fri-
know him.
The Friday what I'm gonna do is up next on Nickelodeon. Clarissa explains letting Tim Allen do the home improvement
Thank you,
grunt
sir.
into my pussy.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Home
you
improve
are.
this
You want to
pussy.
do these two?
The Kurt Cobain one was mine.
I had the bus.
What do with these?
I don't know. What does he do with these?
Yeah, none of my
here.
cards, man.
Kurt
Corey won.
Cobain. I got
Wait.
That
How
sounds
many-
dark.
Who got cards?
I ain't got shit.
Nah.
Nobody.
Oh, I got
Only the people who had turns.
Wait, no, that card. That's your card, sir. You
Okay.
don't have any card?
I ain't got no card.
You don't have a card?
I have a card left.
So 1.
I told you I had
Two.
ass.
Oh, I get
3.
another card.
Yeah, and that way we all gotta.
Hell no, this is the same one.
Oh hell!
Okay.
It's fighting you. It wants you to
Oh
use
hell
it.
no!
Because I won. I can.
Now watch that card actually have been useful for you too.
Right.
Hell no.
Nope, you gave it up.
Deregulating the mortgage
You gave it up
market.
already.
Who's laughing at that? Deregulating the mortgage market.
That's some serious shit.
You could have
You can
made.
deregulate the mortgage market.
You gonna laugh?
Okay. Here's the question: if I were a Spice Girl, I'd be blank Spice. Go
That
ahead.
shit is ass, man.
Man, I'm gonna just give you my last card.
I'm gonna bring the full game.
Yeah.
That
Next
shit is
time.
bad.
Oh, you got the full one?
Wait, what did you
I
say?
got
I was
Test,
cheap.
so yeah.
I got the test
I mean,
trial. I was like,
got
let me
one
test this
card.
out for I
I guess it don't
spend
Should
it.
have told me I got this bitch.
They
at
wanted
home.
$20. I was like, ooh, $20.
You can have mine. I don't use mine.
Really? Oh, okay.
Wow, you didn't want to give it to me?
Oh, I ain't know you wanted.
He ain't gonna use it.
Y'all can rock paper scissors over it.
Period.
No, it's cool. I just go buy one.
No.
And 3 months after Freedom Bring hits a few times, I go buy one.
You silly.
After we get done playing his
I'll
few
just,
times.
I'll just filter through the cards.
Yeah,
Be like,
yeah.
these are all funny.
Yeah.
And then use these.
If I were a Spice Girl, I'd be the great Cornholio. Spice.
What's a great
Wow.
Cornholio?
That's Beavis and Butthead.
Oh,
Oh, Cornelio.
Yeah.
If I were a
Say that
Spice
again.
Girl,
Say it.
I'd be pizza in the morning, pizza in the evening, pizza at supper time Spice. Well, that's not gonna make it.
They said too long.
If I were a Spice Girl, I'd be wearing Nicolas Cage's face.
Oh.
that was mine.
How he look now
Kinda
or
weird,
back in the
yeah.
day?
It was a little
I
kinky
guess
over
when
there.
he was still
Ghost
single.
Rider.
Or searching for the treasure, baby.
No, man.
Okay.
Well, we
I
know,
like
which,
Ghost
we know which
Rider
one
Nick
won.
Cage.
Right.
Oh, good God Almighty.
If I were a Spice Girl, I'd be the 1996 Chicago Bulls Spice.
Okay.
Okay, if I were a Spice Girl, I'd be jerking off to a 10-second real media clip Spice.
What?
Whoa. Whoa. Who picked that?
Nigga. It's not what was picked, it was what gave.
Okay? Because, hey, they went in your bathroom, bruh. That's how it happened.
What happened?
You caught up. Thank you.
I don't know what's
I'm
going
gonna
on.
go with
What
the,
he was talking about when he first came in.
I'm gonna go for the
Oh,
jerking.
never
I'm
mind.
gonna,
Let's not.
that was
Let's not
big.
discuss
I'm gonna
that.
go for the jerking off.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, man. You like the Bulls?
I got a
It's
point.
not better than the jerking off.
I
baby.
agree.
Come on.
Mine was the pizza one. You played me.
It's all right. You not sending me no videos.
you
You not
handed
sending me
that
no
to me.
10-second videos.
You right.
You know them is the best ones. You know, little go to bed.
Little
Got you.
titties.
You know what I mean? Oh,
Yeah.
man, I can't see you tonight. This for you.
At that point, you just said send
I
me a
don't do
bond.
pictures and videos.
Go
Okay.
ahead, amen. You better talk
You
your
better.
shit.
Okay.
I didn't send it.
That was a
What's the
Vine.
next one?
What's the next card? What's the next card we got?
Pictures
Huh,
anymore.
friend? Buddy? What? Talk to me
So
now.
wait, is the game over now? What's happening?
Is there anyone more card?
Corey won.
Oh, Corey won?
I did get 2 cards.
Dang.
Okay.
Do one more card. Oh, no, we don't got no more cards left.
Wow. Silly.
Silly boy.
got
You got 2 cards. We all.
And we read all the cards.
Yeah,
Oh.
we also, yeah. So.
I like this. I'm going to have to get the full game.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, the full game is
You,
fun.
I-
That.
you can honestly never play this again. In this form, you can't because you know all the cards.
Yeah.
So, sorry, I don't. That was.
I feel like they should
Damn.
have you write your own responses.
That'd
They
be
do
nice.
have
Yeah, for sure.
some of those. They do have some blank
That'd be
ones. They do
Interesting.
have that. Here you go, sir.
That would be
it was
more
lovely.
interesting.
Oh, that was wonderful. This is definitely
you
a
gotta
game.
write
I-
it before you hear the question.
Well, I should return this, get my $5 back. Like, you know what? I didn't like the game,
I'm about to
guys.
say you would be the person to get the entry level version. You
Yeah.
wouldn't get the whole thing.
Right, just the basics.
I had to test it out.
So you have to get the full game. It's like
And
the full
now
game is
talking
where all
about
the wild
you
stuff
want to get
is.
freedom version.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He come
Hey.
and get the.
Rent
But
it
I
for
ain't
3
mad.
days.
I ain't mad though.
He gonna hit you,
You
up for
could
free
create
after
your
a few
own
seconds.
version.
That's
I can.
That's all.
Take
I'm
If
like.
you wanted to,
Right, you could do anything.
I'm
you just
cheap.
can't color
We
cards
could
against
make this a
humanity.
drinking game.
Really?
So like the person who laughs or whoever wins, everybody else got to drink.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
That'd be
Oh,
all right.
y'all
Take
gonna get
shot.
drunk.
Yeah,
Hell
that'd be a
yeah.
nice.
He
little
said, "I
quick.
couldn't be me."
I'm drinking water. Sure, I'll be fine by the end of the game.
I gotta pee.
You gotta
I'll be
see-
hydrated.
Hey, y'all know when you break the seal, you piss all night after you drink.
Oh boy.
I wonder why
Well,
is
Kyla
that?
taught me that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, don't pee. I'm like, why?
Man, like that be all
But
night.
I'm not about to be holding my bladder now.
But see, once you pee, you pee all night. Like
All
you're not
night?
stopping. Yeah, I mean until it's
I
just
swear,
out, but
I know.
you gonna constantly pee. It's better just to hold.
Can I ask you on the other end?
Mm-hmm.
How long will you be holding your bladder feeling that? All right.
I've been in some
I don't
place
know.
situations,
I don't
but
know.
it just depends. Because if I'm in a ride, you feel if we riding, and I can't just stop to pee every 5 minutes. Because it's not like an hour. It's like every 15 minutes. You gotta piss. Yeah.
Speaking of peeing, I'll be right back.
You about to go pee?
Yes, sir.
Jeremiah's about to go pee, everybody.
He gotta pee-pee.
He gotta go pee.
Oh, you gotta take
He gotta pee.
I drink too much water.
All right, y'all. So look,
see how that
you can never drink too much water.
how that red make you feel in there.
Yeah, right.
When you done pull your wee wee out, you gonna be like, oh wow. This is
alrighty.
different.
Well, since the game has ended,
Corey said
So-
he'll grab your dick.
so hey y'all know about some sex bracelets?
Funny.
Oh no, you gotta
You couldn't
twist
wait
the
to
knob
bring- you
and
couldn't
push
wait to
out.
bring
Push it
that one
that
up.
I know.
I said,
You good? Twist knob, push out, ain't gonna break. There you go.
One more
there
time.
He get out.
Push it.
Yeah,
Out,
push
yep.
it. You push it out.
I'm about to break the fuck out this.
You ain't gonna break it.
Yeah, go ahead. It's been hella niggas.
Oh shit.
See, you open right up. You open them doors up.
Oh, that was-
All right, so y'all know about. Hey, when y'all was
Just
in,
like Carissa.
That pussy was clenched.
hey, so when y'all was
She
in
was just
elementary
doing
school, do y'all
Kegels.
know about sex bracelets? Y'all didn't know about sex bracelets?
Like,
You mean like
I told you nobody knew about it.
Those bracelets, it was like
To a party?
different
No.
color bracelets
represented
that
different
they
shit?
used to. Yeah,
I've
different.
been to
Like
those
if somebody
parties.
break them, then y'all got to do that.
Oh,
Whatever that bracelet
that's silly.
represents.
See, I was at a party. It was an
This
orgy
was back
thing.
when I was in, like.
Yeah, you went to an orgy party.
Yeah, long story.
Oh.
But
No, we here
That
to
has
hear.
nothing to do with what he just mentioned.
I was like, oh, all right.
Go
Nothing
ahead.
to do
y'all
with
mean like the
that.
lipstick thing?
Nope.
Oh no.
Y'all
So-
know about that too?
Yeah,
Nah.
I know about that. That's nasty though.
Um,
No, that really is.
Why is that nasty?
Because
Well,
it's just
that's-
explain the lipstick thing
you
to
have
the
a right.
viewers.
Go ahead.
so different. I guess you would say presumably females have on different colored lipstick, and
What they doing with it?
they
they
sucking dick.
Obviously.
I mean,
The
but
girls are
like,
sucking, and by the end of the night, whoever got the most lipstick on their dick is the winner.
no, it's not the. It's kinda.
I'm about to say,
But
yeah,
it's
it
also
is.
like if you have like a rainbow kind of thing. You know what I mean? How many times have it's almost like notches on a belt, but for everybody.
So people just go around sucking different dicks.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I didn't understand why they're all different colors. 'Cause I'm just like, so.
I mean, so
in the
if
dick-
you have, you know what I mean, if you got red, purple, and green on, now we don't know you done been at least with 4 people.
Sounds like some.
would y'all be into some shit like that?
Nah, I'm cool on that one.
I think I'm
Like
good.
sucking dick.
I'm good on that
My
one.
problem is I don't want that many dicks in my mouth, and I also don't want to wear lipstick.
Hey, that's a
Wrong
terrible time to come in.
Yeah, the worst time for you to come right back
That was
in.
the worst time to come in.
Did everybody tested before this party?
I don't know. I've never done
Oh,
one.
I see what you mean. So
Let me state that
what-
I haven't participated.
I am
I've
not
just,
an
I mean, it's
active
okay.
yeah, I just have
Yeah.
knowledge.
what if
Yeah.
everybody was tested before this party and there was 0
Not this one,
STDs?
sorry.
Will y'all do it?
No.
You still win it?
Orgy?
See, that's
I'm
that's
just-
just too
An
many
orgy
people.
party.
Orgy party?
Yeah.
Oh.
I've been to.
You
it.
almost
I've
said,
been
I
to
don't
one,
care.
So
I
that
saw you.
was-
All right, hold
So-
on. So how was your orgy party, Brother Freedom?
Well, one, the festivities didn't get cracking. You feel? I
Oh.
left. I didn't want to see all that. It was.
Wow.
Hella,
You know what?
it was
Because you be hella.
niggas.
I was about to say
It's
that.
hella
Yeah,
niggas.
racial-
Like-
Was it at somebody's house or
It was
was
at a
it at
house.
a?
It was
And they just
was-
go, hey, what's up, bro? Walking around
Okay,
naked.
no. So when you walk in, they
man.
giving you bracelets. They like, all right, each bracelet represented something. One was like, are you single? Are you down to play? Are you submissive? So each color, they would ask you,
Interesting.
what are you? You feel me? And this girl would give them to you. If you're down to play, at a certain time, you go in the basement. You feel me? So she was popping, but I didn't go in that basement. You feel me? Too many dicks. You
Ratio
feel
gotta
me?
be right, yeah.
Yeah,
Ratio fucked up.
ratio gotta be right, and I don't know none of y'all. You feel me? So it was just one of
And
them.
even
Go
if
there by yourself or was
Nah,
you?
it was family with me. Yeah, it was.
Wait, hold on.
oh boy, he was trying to get Nyla
I'm not
hooked
trying to
up.
do no shit like that with my family.
That's why I said we kick it. We
I
out of
feel
here.
you.
I'm like, I don't think I need to get it on my family
I don't
that
want to
well.
see them doing
Hey,
it.
come on,
No, they
fam.
wasn't into that shit. It was a party though. Like it was a
It was a
legit
regular
banger.
party.
That bitch was a banger. But it was the overall theme after
Got
this
you.
time. If you down to play, you going in the basement. Everybody else
Oh,
is kicking
so it
it
was
up
like a
top.
whole
Oh, so-
separate.
Yeah,
Okay,
so
so they
it's
so they
levels,
said
you
so they
feel
said
me?
that you chilling up there and it's
Yeah.
demon time in the
It's
basement.
demon
Okay.
time
Okay,
in the
demon
basement.
time.
You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, a little demon time.
You know, me personally, I couldn't do that.
Live.
Let's just like 75% ladies here.
75.
It gotta be a high rate. You gotta be high rate. So
Really, no, it needs to be 50-50.
I say 50-50.
I'll say as long as I don't see a nigga's ass near my
you
face.
go. Oh, it gonna be near your face. No, I think
That's the only thing that would break that rule. Like,
bro,
you can be
6,
over
8,
there.
12
yeah.
feet.
Yeah,
Listen,
go over there. You
yeah.
in this chair.
We gotta have
right here.
Look, it's gonna have to be social distancing. It's gonna have to be social distancing. That's
Niggas
it.
be shooters and stuff.
Hey, bro, come. Hey,
yeah,
somebody
yeah.
come
Oh,
help me.
wow.
Oh my God! What if you
Wow.
You feel me?
your
Like,
face?
Wow.
Oh my goodness!
Wow.
You be like, who's
Wow.
Not even.
Wow. I have nothing else to say but wow.
Y'all niggas spraying champagne.
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
y'all popping bottles.
And you step in this shit.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my God!
I'm not gonna say nothing else but wow.
I
Wow.
would go to a sex club. Like, that's something I said I would do.
Vegas
Like,
ain't expensive right now, man.
oh, you feel me? Like, that lifestyle is interesting to me. I don't know if I'm just want to be an active participant, but to go and witness to see, like, you know, people comfortable in that element, you know, to put on a show technically for others to see, especially to have sex. You feel me? I'm not the type to perform in front of
The crowd,
You
right,
feel me?
right,
It's me and my person. You feel me? So to be like, y'all out here fucking. You feel me? Like, they are too. You feel me?
But what about porn? Is that not like live porn?
It's not just because he's in here for the same reason. She could be in here, even if they're new, even if they're a little timid.
I'm here to record it.
You feel me? Say if two
Nigga.
people meet
Making
and
a movie.
they might go to the bathroom. We don't got to be on this dance floor, but we can go in the bathroom and catch a vibe. You feel me? So that's what interests me, because it's just different people who are comfortable embracing their sexuality. So that's why I find
And those are videos too. There's a market. You know, the bathroom under the stall type. Never mind.
You
Tell
talking
us
about
more.
the glory
What,
hole?
stall?
Not glory
heard of
hole.
that.
Let our people know what you're talking about.
Yeah, tell the folks.
Is that
The
the dark
Christian.
side of Pornhub or something?
I'm like,
Scroll a little
Don't get
deeper.
all
You
shot now.
gotta eat the M&Ms first.
It's not the dark side of Pornhub. It just might not be the tab that you're clicking on.
Probably
You know.
Yeah.
Oh no.
What is
His
the
tabs
name
is
of
way
this
different. His tabs is way different from
What's
mine.
the name of that tab?
They were about to go look at home. She's like,
I don't really care.
I guess
for
I'll
porn
check
like
it out
that. I feel
tonight.
like they do too much.
You matter of fact, I gotta
Pornhub
watch.
is too
Do
white.
girls watch a lot? I hear that girls watch a lot of gay porn.
Nah, maybe lesbian porn, but not two dudes.
I can see girls watching.
I've heard
lesbian
half
porn.
and half.
I've heard just out of curiosity.
I don't
Yeah,
necessarily care. I don't know. I don't watch porn period like that
Oh, well, that's
because it's dramatic, but
It is dramatic as
It's-
fuck though.
I would
If I was
like
to
sensual
specifically-
amateur porn.
it would be
I
stuff
think
that I'm
yes,
into.
They
There's-
got bad camera angles, man.
It'd be zoomed all in.
Camera
I'd be
angles.
like, why do I want to see
It
this
dep-
nigga's nuts clapping this
Right,
pussy?
look at it. Look at it.
I want you to look at it.
That's how the cameraman be looking like, bro.
Sometimes though. See, and that's why I
Tell us
question.
your perspective, Corey.
I think it's just interesting because like cisgendered men have this very interesting perspective. You know what I mean? Like nothing homo, but like the amount of porn that is watched by cisgendered men. Y'all see a lot of dick. Y'all see a lot of man ass. You know what I mean? And I bet, and that's it. And y'all still bust all of y'all nuts. Okay, every trip.
I mean,
Listen.
I guess it's different with it being on the screen.
Oh, it's
being
so
right
different,
there.
right? It's so different. Right. And you still bust your damn nut. And you still bust that damn nut. So calm down.
For them, they feel
I gotta
like
make a
they're
clip of
not-
that.
they're not into it
You still
because-
bust that damn nut.
Period.
Matter of fact, I got a question. Speaking of nuts, I was talking to somebody and they was like,
Whoa.
Where you about to go with that?
Right? You speaking
that's
of
an
nuts.
interesting segue right there.
no
Tell
homo.
us more.
But no, for real, I was talking to my friend. She was like, could you ever date a virgin and be loyal to her? And I was like,
Do you think a virgin could be loyal?
no, could I date a virgin and be loyal to her? You know, could y'all do that? Could y'all date a virgin
Yes.
right now at this
Yeah.
age and be loyal?
Is she free?
Yeah.
I don't know. She's a virgin though.
I know my sexual needs.
See, I said,
You think she's not going to be ready enough?
I said no.
I mean, one, no.
Just be
But
real.
you
yeah.
think you also think about it, like, I mean, in a lot of ways.
Could you?
I don't know. I would say so.
Could you date a virgin? So you say yes. You say you would.
We could be
I mean, it's a little bit
friends,
different for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, it goes. So let's say if they
Let me know when
just
you
have
pop that
experienced that.
shit. You feel me? I rock
me
your
know when you
fucking. That nigga might
Learn
not
some
be
lessons
shit.
that I'm not trying to teach you.
So everybody said no, they couldn't date a virgin and be loyal.
The problem is that we were all virgins once, and somebody had to teach us.
For sure.
I mean,
Okay.
we was both virgins, so we taught each other.
Because I know somebody that's a virgin right now, at 28, at our age right now.
That's
Really?
fine.
Yeah.
That's good. For
You better
her.
keep
Oh,
it.
yeah, I think it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You better.
Right.
I think,
Honestly,
I'm not.
I feel like when people who have not had sex, I feel like
that strength is
their
there.
perspective is a little different
Way
from
different.
somebody who has probably had multiple experiences. So
Yeah, you like. I'm
they
about to
might be like, I want to be tied up and doing all this shit, while they're like, oh,
Can we
I
cuddle?
just want to,
wanna
I
cuddle.
just want to lay there.
I'm gonna
and,
be
you
half
know.
naked with my ass on you.
Wait,
Like
hold
they
on.
think
Nothing's happening.
don't turn your back
What's
to it.
nasty
He
is
said, "I want to be
like,
half naked with my ass
Y'all
on you."
perspectives is
But hold
very
on,
totally
I need to double
different.
back because you said I said yes.
Sorry, we got a brother that said yeah, everybody.
I
So
said
Shout out
yes.
to Dylan.
let the audience know
You was just
I said
how.
depends.
Okay.
said it
So how?
depends.
So
Are you a virgin?
Huh?
yeah.
Wait, what was
That's the first
you-
question.
Are you a
Whoa.
virgin?
Period.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Okay.
Now question number 2.
That was a good question.
So you said yes, you could date a virgin and be
It
loyal.
was a
Yeah.
good question.
Now how is that?
Well, just because you a virgin don't mean you ain't got like a little kink in you. Like you could like once we
You
start
might
getting
have
into
that
stuff.
kink, but that don't mean you got that
Until they broke
experience.
Yeah,
that
but
booty
once
on
they,
you.
hey, but look,
Yeah,
you
like
can
you said.
you can have more experience than somebody that's been doing stuff once you actually get into it than somebody that's been doing it for a while.
And you think
I believe
Can I
that.
piggyback
I
off of that?
agree. Piggyback.
Can I piggyback off of that? We also know that your first love is also like one of your most addicting, right? Most of the time, your first
Until I
love
got
is,
over it.
Okay.
until you got over it.
Like who? I don't even know who that was anymore.
That shit-
Do you know who your
Sales.
first time was with though? Do
My
you know?
first time, I do.
Okay, so you remember? I mean, I ain't say it was the best one, but it's sure the one you remember that. You remember it opening you up, honey.
No, I
Literally.
didn't have sex again for a whole year.
Oh shit.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
It wasn't good.
Was he bad?
Was it bad?
Gucci
I feel
bad?
like I was too young,
Vinny
and
bad?
also it was not good.
I was gonna.
I got another question to
I actually
piggyback off
stopped
that
it.
when y'all
So
done.
that would be the only reason. I mean, and the thing about it is like I feel like if you're a virgin and you're dating a virgin, there has to be like that modicum of like understanding that first time is probably not going to be that good.
But how do you know that
It
though?
could be. I've
two
met some
versions?
people who's had some great
No, but
first
he's
times.
saying like a non-version to a virgin.
Oh.
Yeah, like there is the possibility that it could not be
And,
the
and
best.
and that person has to be patient because you might like I'm about to blow your mind, but she's like I just want one round.
Hey, one stroke.
I just want to feel the tip. You feel me? And that's it.
Like I just want to know what it
You-
feels
Ain't no
like for a
half
second.
strokes.
yeah, like
Let me dip my foot in there real quick.
And
Let me dip my foot in the
right,
puddle
and that'd be
real
the
quick.
expectation that she about to put her knees on her shoulders tight.
because it's our friend at the gym.
So-
He was dating a virgin.
Oh, I was about to ask. Okay,
And
y'all
he
know
was
somebody.
saying how it's
Yeah.
frustrating because it was just the tip. You know, he had to ask to get head. You feel me? And it was yeah.
My bad.
'Cause-
Hey, can I please?
My bad.
I mean, but that's what he was saying.
Or if it's like if you don't, I mean, honestly, because I've had a situation where like we never like defined the relationship, so it was like I just don't also be like expecting to give you things too. Like there's a modicum of like, oh, we fucking like. I feel like when you know that, when there's that context, there's a lot of things you start asking what you into, and even if you discover that you're a virgin, like they're like, well, are you willing to let me eat you out? Oh, well, honestly, yeah.
Sorry.
You know what I mean? It's like, okay, so then it's like, okay, now we're trying things. And then you get that kind of like experimental, like, okay, I'm willing to do anything. I don't know what sex feels like, but I know I want to please you.
Get a little
Oh, this
kinky.
actually this feels good to me. Did you just say you went 3? And you?
That's wild. Speaking of that, then, all right. Speaking of
You
bad
lost
sex,
me at the
everything.
end, but I was there to that point where you
Oh,
started.
I mean,
I'm like,
I changed the whole
What's
topic.
your-
I was like, speaking of sex. You see, I started changing the whole topic.
what? Oh, you talking about the 3 inches?
No, I got a question though. Here,
Yeah.
speaking of bad sex, everything. I'm pretty sure we all had bad sex before. I don't know.
Terrible.
I have. Have you ever told your partner
If
that
you
it was
actually
bad?
get
though?
into it.
Have you ever
I'm
told your partner
fighting
you was bad?
I'm fighting
Yeah.
you.
okay.
I've told a girl. I mean, it was afterwards. I
Yeah.
told her the head was bad, You feel me? I might not let them know because I don't want to crush your pride.
See, but why is
You
that?
can encourage her and tell her.
And I was gonna say affirmations. I'm girl.
Did you
just roll them lips back.
Hold
on.
You put
Tell her
them
what
teeth
you
up.
like.
You feel me? Then
You said
Tell
pull
her
them
what
teeth
you
up.
don't
I'm
them
done.
teeth up, and I swear to God,
Time out.
that's
This is
it.
different. We talking about in high school. You wouldn't to make no girl feel good about herself. Like, oh man.
Oh
you
no,
know,
high
like,
school.
High school
I ain't give a
different.
fuck.
Yeah, high
I'm
school
trying to
is
fuck.
horrible.
But as an adult, I know how that can crush somebody.
Yeah.
To hear
Long
like
term.
you're not
Make
that
them never want to
good,
give head ever again.
You feel me?
Okay, so now at the age we're at, and you linked up with somebody, y'all had bad sex. Will you tell them it was bad?
Nope.
No.
During.
It depends.
on who it is.
It depends on who
You'll
it
know,
is.
Yeah,
you'll
not
know
there.
by the vibe after. Like
Yeah.
the vibe after will
Why
show
not
you. if it
during?
was
Let
good.
me. I'll tell you this. I'll
Okay.
tell you
It
this.
depends on how
Period.
they act. Cause
Okay,
she's too
so-
cocky.
It
I threw
depends
that
on what
shit
we
back,
are to
nigga.
each other. If we
I
supposed to
got
be fuck
you
buddies,
whipped.
I'm not. You didn't get the job.
Yeah.
Like,
you didn't.
Period.
Run it.
I feel like you'll know by the
Thank you for your
experience.
services.
You'll
We're
know by
gonna
the
go with
vibrator
other
come
people.
out.
Period. If you'll know
go
by
ahead.
the experience. Like, okay, so for instance, bam, I didn't make you come, but you didn't make me come. That answers your question. Period. You don't ask.
but-
Don't
and
ask
if
me
you-
if you good or not.
But has there ever been a time just right in the middle? He's like, all right, this is weak. Because
Yep.
me having me before, I got soft. And it's like, okay, so what happened? I was like, the vibe wasn't there.
Listen.
It happens.
As simple as
Listen.
that.
All right,
I
so you told everybody give one of your worst because we always
One of my,
have-
like I told y'all, multiple times actually, back in college, definitely, I link it with people randomly, at parties and shit. Go home, start fucking, and I just get soft. I'm like, this ain't it. And they be like, what you mean? It's like, you must not be doing your job then. I guess not. And then we just stopped. But I never made it super awkward afterwards. We was always friends.
Yeah,
We just did it. Like she said, you just didn't get the job. You didn't get the,
I think every man has had
Everybody
that.
is not for everybody.
yeah, and that's why I learned.
Listen, I've only, I think,
Uh-oh.
You said
maybe
20
like
times?
once or twice.
You said 20?
Have I curved in the middle?
Have you?
So
You
explain,
curved in
explain
the
your
middle?
story.
Oh yeah, okay.
Tell
So
us
I
the
remember
story, Corey.
you funny as
I
fuck.
want to hear.
Are you being serious?
Corey story.
The Corey story.
I do remember one time going to a hotel kind of situation. It was a whole little
yeah.
setup.
Ooh.
I went in there,
You was
took
about
a
to suck some dick that night, weren't
I
you?
took a shower. No, the beginning was wild. The beginning was wild.
Explain to the audience in detail what you mean. It was wild.
Nah, I'll say
Were
the
you
beginning.
What
high? Were
exactly
you high?
part
I
of
was
it
sober.
wild?
You was sober?
I was
Oh, you
sober.
was about to rock that nigga up. Go
So
ahead.
the beginning was good, and then in the middle of it, I just was like,
Did y'all hit an autopilot?
no, I just felt unsatisfied.
I told you, see, it happens
so,
right in the
so
middle.
What
So it-
about it was unsatisfying to you, especially a person knowing yourself sexually?
Yeah.
What was it that turned you off, or was like,
Honestly, you know what? I don't know if it was the. Honestly, it wasn't it for me.
feeling it.
It wasn't it for me.
Wasn't
And
enough friction.
it wasn't. And also, my problem was I was
or too
like,
much?
literally, I was thinking like,
Got
do I
the
want?
lube.
My problem was like, I was thinking in that moment, do I want to do this again?
Yeah.
And it'd be like, if I'm asking myself, do I even want to do this again? And I'm not through the first time, you got to get.
That do be a problem.
When you start daydreaming during, it's like
Woo! Like you haven't taken me away. I
done
want to
that
stay
before.
think
present.
about what you about to eat after y'all finish.
Oh.
You-
Right,
I
because
thought you were saying
there
who was-
definitely
who
been
I was
other
before.
times
I've hit
where
that.
like
Damn, she was.
whole ass unexpectedly and you just busting. Oh,
Huh?
wow. Hey, wasn't ready. You was moaning, but you didn't say that you was about to.
So you like for people to tell you when they about to come?
That is a turn on.
Listen.
You go
depending
harder
on
than me.
depending on the action,
I
I
get
would
yelled at for saying
prefer.
that.
I would prefer you to just not
Oh, my fault.
blurt it out.
Hey, that do be
feel
hard
you.
for
Right,
men
because
though.
if I happen
When
to
girls
be
say that,
having
my
my
dick
mouth
be
full.
like, "What? We finna come?
Yeah, right.
I'm about to come before you."
It's like I'm gonna beat you too.
Hey, ladies,
what I mean?
to all the ladies listening,
I feel you.
don't tell it.
I feel
Just
you.
come. Just come.
But
Like,
last time Jeremiah said he said he want his girl to tell him.
I wouldn't mind.
I want to know, but I don't
You
want to
wanna
know
know
while
what
I'm
she
stroking.
See, but look, it can go either way. Like you could either it's like you could hear it and be like, all right, well, it's my turn too, I guess. But or you could hear it and be like, all right, well, I'm gonna keep going. So it all depends on the moment and how you feeling at that point in time. Because if you already know you getting close, then you gonna be like, You gonna hear that and be like, "Yep, all right, let's
I
go.
know,
We
but
both going."
It's that sound. A girl to say, "Oh, I'm about to come," and I'm already there. You feel me?
Yeah, that's where the point where you just say, "All right, that's
Talking about
it."
some, I can't hold it. I
Did
can't
you-
hold it.
No, I pull out. I'm like, hold on, baby. I'm sorry. We gonna get this nut together.
But for me,
My
it's
nigga
like
said-
I have a game plan every time in the beginning.
Oh
Yeah,
shit!
so
Go
we
ahead.
gave- tell us
Talk
your
it out.
game
Talk it
plan.
out. Talk it
So
I'm
out.
about
you
to
really
take some
plot out a
notes.
game plan.
Oh, yeah, I got a
There's
game plan. I got a
no,
game
like,
plan.
What's your game plan, brother? Let
My
them know.
game plan is like, all right, you know what? I gotta go work in like 30 minutes, so it's gonna be a quickie.
boo.
So
Hey, quickies make
it's
it
better
hot.
than not having it at all.
Sometimes it is.
I get that too, because then you be like, damn, I was. Girl,
As a man, it's my job to make sure that quickie's worth it.
you right. Amen.
So, yeah,
Come
so-
on now. Go
Reverend.
ahead, talk it.
Reverend.
And honestly, it's never a girl's like, oh, can we get a quickie? It's always a guy's asking for a
Oh
quickie.
hell yeah.
You know what?
So
Yeah, most majority.
Most of
yeah.
that part
you had to lie
sometimes.
about.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm about to
you
say it
said-
depends where you at.
yeah,
So
so
situation.
And if you hungry.
It depends. It depends who you're dealing with. It
Oh yeah, but
depends-
hold
and
on.
it-
Yeah, no.
Let's hear his game plan. I want to
So,
hear it.
Oh, go ahead.
it's if you're doing a quickie, you know, how much foreplay, you know, do we want like just, is it like something we both been craving all day, so we want like, all right,
Quick licks.
yeah, more fucking than foreplay,
Yeah.
or more foreplay than fucking,
Mm-hmm.
or
Sometimes
how many rounds do we want to go?
Yeah.
You know, do we want to do like regular sex? Do we want to do anal, something like that? Do we want to do toys?
Oh,
You know, something
shit.
like that. So it's like, all right, what we doing? So
right,
we get
Jeremiah.
I appreciate you.
Okay, you
So
said
we go
toys.
ahead. We have at least like a theme of what we doing. Like, all right, here's what we want to
said
accomplish.
rounds.
Yeah.
Whatever we want to accomplish, and you know, whatever this amount of time that we got, then we doing that.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that,
Get it going.
good, yeah. So that's why I say like sometimes like if we doing a quickie, then obviously I don't want to do it just for me. I want to do it for you too, because I'm the one rushing you. So it's like, oh, like I'm about to come.
Oh, yeah,
It's like,
definitely. You can
Got
definitely,
them damn draws.
because you
Wow.
can definitely go quicker.
yeah, for sure. Oh, the guy can always nut quicker than the girl.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put that vibrator on.
So you got yeah.
And
got
then
the
there go the
different
toys.
stuff.
There go the toys.
Toy. Put that vibrator on.
All right, so that reminds me of a topic that was on Clubhouse. I was on Clubhouse, and the question on the topic was, is pulling out to eat it valid?
Yes.
Oh hell yeah.
Did you say no?
Wait,
said
pulling
yes.
out.
Oh, I was like,
I
I was like, that's a first.
I mean, you can do that
Did
if
you
you're about
bust
to come.
before
Do
you
it
pull
before,
out?
during, and after.
No, it's like,
We
so
don't
basically,
care.
like if you like you fucking, and then you pull out, like you know you about to bust, so you pull out,
Yeah.
and then so that way you don't bust and you eat it to like basically
her
give
come.
yourself a break.
I think the rule of thumb is it's never a bad time to eat. So
Period.
and they ain't gonna say no.
Hell no.
Unless you bad.
And that
I'm about to say,
doesn't.
but it depends on that mouth work, because some men don't know how to give head.
At all.
And that goes for all the types.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
all types. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
grocery shoppers, convenience store walkers.
How can you
Okay,
eat groceries bad though? It's not like that's like the easiest thing to eat. I would think.
you think it. You think it, buddy.
I
Be
feel
quiet.
like
I mean, but you be
it's
talking.
all about you got to pay attention to the
You gotta read
body
your person.
language for
Yeah.
sure.
It's
It's all about
That's
how the
the same
movements.
You
Because
ain't
you
gotta
would think,
stab
oh,
with the
I'm just gonna lick between these two.
thing. Like a lollipop.
Yeah, and you be like, no, that's not. That's not.
listen to Lil Wayne. Do not look it like a lollipop.
That's not gonna do it, sir.
Don't watch
between
porn.
these two lines.
Honestly, don't watch male porn.
Some of that.
No,
some
no,
of the-
no.
wait
I'm
a
talking
minute.
about
Why is
most
that?
men don't know on porn. Most men don't know how to give a woman head on porn.
Yeah.
Women know how to give women head on porn.
They
That's
sure
how I
do.
learned, because I'm like, these women, you can tell they faking. So that's how I learned personally, because I'm like, this
You
nigga
can
look
tell
like
they not satisfied.
Yeah, you
at
tell they
all.
not, and then it's right to the dick. You feel me? Comes up.
And
I
and
be needing a storyline
Yeah.
as well. That's what another reason.
You
I love a
you
storyline.
watch it from beginning to
I
end.
do love
no,
a storyline.
I don't like porn because their storylines be whack. Like
Oh, so like a whole like little like.
Sometimes
reenactment,
they
I
don't.
like I like those sex scenes, those
Whoa.
explicit sex scenes in movies because you see what happened and
build
how
up,
they
the
the
climax,
build
you
up.
got
the build up,
Honestly,
climax, the
maybe
Maybe it's
resolution.
different kinds. I
Exactly.
love a good story. They definitely have some good
Sex scenes be
storylines.
shit.
Hey, some of they shits just be
Did
straight
y'all
funny.
see the one from that Young and May directed? Did y'all
Woo,
see
that lesbian one.
Yeah,
Nah, I didn't
Young
see
and May can produce.
she did.
Okay,
she can
know-
direct all those.
rapper?
She
okay?
know what she wanted
yes.
to see.
She directed a porn.
Bro,
lesbian
that
porn.
shit
Really?
is fire.
Let's go.
And
I
it's
didn't know
free.
that.
It's free as
Is
fuck.
it on Pornhub?
Yes.
What's the
It's-
name of it so our audience out there can
I
go
will
search
pull it
it?
up right now.
I thought
It's
y'all
I
was
bet you will. I bet you'll use your data service for it.
Oh my god.
For y'all that's listening, 18 plus, Freedom is about to let y'all know where to find this wonderful.
I mean,
film.
17-year-olds be having sex too.
18 and plus. I don't want them trying to come after us.
Yeah.
But we are not talking to y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah, sit down.
We do not. Hey, y'all do what y'all do. Yep. There you go.
Period.
That be
Y'all
dangerous
gotta-
there. That's where they getting it at.
Okay.
Actually,
Them
never mind.
different
We ain't about to get on that, but yeah.
bathrooms.
The playground.
What's the weirdest?
Library.
Jump on
Should,
my
I mean, are we
slide.
allowed to
I'm
say?
about to
Should we
slide
ask
on
the
it.
question? Where's the weirdest place you've had sex, or is that
Yeah,
like?
go ahead.
The weirdest?
Ask me,
Yeah.
Corey.
Weird.
I mean, but the thing about it is, we don't want to get nobody in trouble.
Who?
Ain't no police here.
We ain't using names.
I mean, but it's on
Weirdest?
video now.
Who cares? We ain't using names. The weirdest place I ain't gonna say it's typical. The park. I'm pretty sure everybody.
Okay, so what was?
I've never had sex.
So
at
maybe
the
not the
park.
I've had
weirdest.
sex at the
Maybe
park.
what was one out of your norm? Like, we having sex here. You feel
Oh,
me?
okay.
Like, what was like
The
a-
hotel?
beach.
Yeah,
A
the beach.
hotel.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
mine was
man.
there too. So how was
Yeah.
your beach experience?
Let me see.
It was fun, but it felt like kind of ooh, you should be doing this because it was in broad daylight.
Mine too.
I was right off the side of the sand.
Oh, you
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
make a little wave, a little ocean?
You was in the water?
I'm not about to fuck in that sand.
Oh, I was in the sand.
Y'all was in the salt
Wait,
water.
I hope you were not in Edgewater doing
salt
this.
water.
Exactly. Y'all was getting that salt water in there.
I
mean,
mean,
salt water is
Oh,
That's not no safe water.
Salt water
Listen,
is
It's not
amazing.
Edgewater.
I'm a traveler, everybody.
You
It
was in
not
that
Cleveland.
Edgewater
It was
water.
not in
I
Cleveland.
was.
Yeah.
I don't give a
Edgewater?
shit.
Y'all probably had
sick of
plastic cutting y'all and stuff.
we just moved that shit out the way, baby.
Edgewater.
Like, hold on,
Y'all
hold on.
probably
move that
came
cup.
out with battle
Move
scars.
that- Hey, we got it popping.
Hey, you came out with battle
sick.
scars?
No, but
Oh man.
I don't trust Sandy Dick.
If
You
it ain't
feel
blue,
me?
then
Like,
Sandy Dick.
Sandy
Yeah,
Dick is
but
a
Sandy
thing.
Dick.
That
I mean,
ain't-
but
that
that's
ain't
not
comfortable.
better.
That's
not
no
better.
wetter.
Wait, what?
Sandy Dick is not better.
I'd rather fuck
Better
in the
than what?
water.
Water dick.
I mean, all that shit dirty
I've
for
never
real, but
had
hey,
either. So
we still here today.
So would you rather
mean,
be
I've
in the
had
sand or
showered.
would you rather be in the water?
probably the water for sure.
Okay, so I rest my case.
I didn't say anything
Period.
against.
I was in the
water
sand.
dick,
Shit.
so-
Okay, so what about you, Dylan?
Not an Edgewater.
Oh yeah,
though.
what's your wildest?
Mm-mm,
A hotel?
definitely not either.
Yeah,
He's
I was
still
saying
young.
hell no.
He hasn't hit the peak of his.
Wait, what did you say?
I said the hotel.
Okay.
Oh,
I said he's
how
young.
spicy
He's
is
young.
that?
What you?
But I don't know, man. When I was young, I was a little more wild.
Huh?
When I was young, I was a little more wild.
A little?
Way wild.
Yeah,
A little?
way more wild.
Right, nigga. We know you.
I was massively wild.
I'm trying to think.
Now I'm a little more luxury.
I got
Like the
one.
weirdest place?
Yeah.
Do both. Weird and
Or
what is your
uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable?
Not uncomfortable. Sorry, not-
wildest.
yeah.
What was your wildest? That was like wow. And then what was
I
your
don't,
like?
I'd say, like-
I don't think my destinations have gotten that wild yet.
Are you
Okay,
sure?
I'd
so
say-
what was
I'd
out of your
say-
norm? What was
Out of
your
my
norm?
norm?
Besides car, house, hotel.
Empty parking lot.
Okay.
yeah.
So okay.
So y'all was on the parking lot ground.
No, not on the ground.
Oh,
So
Like,
y'all
you
was in the car.
So
no,
y'all some
like no,
roughnecks.
we were standing outside the car
Yeah.
and used the car as leverage.
Oh.
Okay.
You got her on the hood.
No, like she
Get
was-
on the hood.
All right.
Get it on the hood.
What if you had a
Noted.
what if you had a truck?
So
What if you had a truck?
You better be
I
doing
don't
tippy
even want to
toes.
answer now.
so we were in the car, but we were at a school parking
You had
lot.
to have a drink to that?
You said where?
We were in a school parking lot, but this
Oh.
was at like 1 a.m.
Were you
Okay,
in
I was like,
school?
was school
1 in the
session?
morning?
Was it-
No, I ain't trying to be.
School.
I'm not a pedophile. Man.
Was it your school?
No, but
Okay.
it was a school behind where I lived. So it was like my house and then our backyard, and there's a fence on the other side. It's literally like an elementary school.
Risky.
So
I feel
this
like I
was,
know
this
what
was
school
with a
it
man,
was.
right?
Maybe. Yeah. Actually.
Okay.
Why am I lying about it? Yeah, it was. A
So
man.
how is that for you? Like, you know, because it's risky. So it's kind of like we got to be quick. So was it like head or y'all full blown fucking?
Oh, it was head.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I'm asking because I'm like,
Like, did y'all give each other head?
Yeah.
Aw.
Oh.
She said, "Oh."
and he was. He was like,
That's
yeah.
so romantic.
Honestly, and I'm thinking about it. The dick growth is present. We're so proud. We're so proud of the 24-year-old dick. He is really.
This nigga Corey is hilarious, man.
Oh,
Twenty-
man.
You about to pull him up?
Dick.
Oh.
We ain't having that on the show.
I'm weak.
What you about to pull out?
Next.
Oh, okay, got you.
I purposely went last. Mine's a little romantic.
Oh.
So this was in Punta Cana.
Oh, it's not he.
Yeah, it was in Punta Cana. It was on the
You
rooftop,
already pulled it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
and
yes.
it was at night with the moon,
Okay.
and it was in a jacuzzi on the rooftop.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
I do that. Okay, I
That
do
sounds
that.
fun.
Now let me tell you something right now. If anybody's ever fucked in the water, it ain't as wet as you think.
No,
It's not at
pretty
all.
It will
dry.
dry the fuck
It
out.
dry.
Yes.
It's dry.
I'm like, you're not in natural water. You in a chlorine cleaned pool.
I
It was no
even
chlorine, it was
even in
regular
the
water.
shower.
It was
Even in
just
the shower,
water.
should
It wasn't
be
that
dry.
chlorine.
You'd be
Yeah,
like,
It
this
really
is-
depends on that
You
angle.
need that lubricant. Always.
Are you watching it right now?
Wait a minute, y'all.
Oh,
By
my
the
God.
way,
Oh my god.
Freedom has a new phone. He has what's it? The
Oh,
iPhone
yeah, but
12.
That's definitely the 12.
Freedom has the iPhone 12. Remember in the old shows, he is dogging iPhone. He has the iPhone 12.
iPhone game,
Look at
daddy.
him.
iPhone
It's
game.
still
And by the way,
Android.
the name of the porn is called The Gift Visionaries Directors
Apple
Club by Young
Apple
Ma.
Gang.
A prepaid
Okay.
one at that.
Hey, I had to borrow somebody's
Hey,
iPhone. Just
Justin,
transferred
calm
over.
down before you get excited over
I'm gonna
there
let you know the name of the porn. It's called The Gift Visionaries, directed by Club Young MA or Young Ma. 2 years
That's
ago.
probably the best porn on
Ever.
on
Especially a
Pornhub.
lesbian one. That is fire all the way through. All the way
First-
She
through.
got all different like
Angles.
ethnicities, angles, like different rooms, sceneries, different stuff
I
going
love
on.
watching scissoring, so I was like, "You got that in there too," and they seemed like it was chemistry. That's why I
It
like when it's
was.
actually legit.
That main
chemistry.
girl, it's a storyline.
Yeah, I was like, okay.
She's
Got the
watched
invite
this.
to the house.
Yeah, right.
I sure have. I'm the one
Talking about I don't watch porn.
I brought it up.
She said she like lesbian. She'll watch lesbian.
I definitely brought it up.
That's
That
porn.
one.
I watch gay
specifically.
porn, so it's like the
No, he's
polar
doubling back on the fact
If
that you
I-
said you ain't watch porn.
Are
That's
you
the
all?
point.
I don't.
Is anybody over
But
here?
I
about
have
that.
watched that one
Is anybody over here
That's a
addicted
film,
to
though.
porn?
Addicted? Nah.
Yeah.
Addicted, I wouldn't say.
when I was a
I
child.
wouldn't say addicted.
I mean, but ain't nobody
To
really
an extent,
gonna
I would.
admit I'm a porn addict, you know, kind of thing.
I could say, I
I feel
mean,
like I got
18,
into
19.
it so
When I
quickly.
got into it, hell
like
yeah.
so soon.
I feel like it's everybody.
Yeah.
I think everybody had to go through a phase. Everybody had to.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Or on your dry spells, you just like,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
beat off.
Yeah.
This is not finna happen.
Period.
I mean, shit, dry
Period.
spells is a real thing.
They
you know?
are.
I feel like I had.
Yeah.
I feel like you get to a point where it's like, you know, jacking this dick ain't doing nothing. Like it
No,
ain't.
it don't.
No,
It
for
ain't.
real,
You
for
still
real.
horny
You can get you a
afterwards.
pocket
You
pussy.
still.
You just be,
pocket
you just be
pussy?
sitting there unfulfilled.
I don't know
boy,
how
like,
many
what the
men
fuck am I
got
supposed to
pocket
do?
pussy.
I don't know. I can't
was
have
Do y'all have faith in? Do y'all believe in pocket pussy game?
Nah.
I had one that got rid of it.
No.
Yeah, I never.
My hand is that pocket pussy.
Okay.
It's just,
Is the plastic too much?
You gotta
Is
set
going
it
too
up like
far?
it's just it's doing too much.
yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
clean it out.
Yeah.
I just want to
Oh,
throw
because
that
you-
napkin away.
Because you're busting.
I gotta Google
You got
pocket
to.
pussy.
Where you else
You
to?
don't have
Why
to.
do you have
You
to?
gonna bust on the outside?
Why you can't
So
pull
I want to
out?
wait to that moment
Why you can't pull out?
because that's not what a hand
Where you gonna
does.
nut at?
Your pocket
hand
pussy
just keep
pregnant.
going.
It sure do.
When
It sure
when
do.
you
Keep
jacking
going.
off, you still going when
Your
you nut.
babies is in that pocket pussy.
I feel like that's what really makes it dirty is when
Yeah.
you really go ahead and just be busting in it.
The worst thing is when you have to let after you wash it, you gotta let it dry out, so you gotta let it sit
Yeah,
out.
that just pussy just sitting on the sink. Who pussy just said? This pussy on the sink.
Now who's pussy on the sink? Hey, somebody come get this pussy on the sink.
Oh, fuck you.
Get this pussy on a sink.
You ever forget and leave it on
Was
the
it a
sink?
black one or was it a white
that
one?
would be me.
They're pink
They're pink.
They different
Oh,
colors. They different
or
colors.
brown.
They got black pocket.
Black pussy.
brown.
They
They're
got-
not
they
black.
are brown.
Well, black, brown, melanin.
They got all different kinds. They got alien pussy. They got all
Man,
different kinds
let's
of
get
shit.
some
No, they
real.
don't
Let's get
got
some real
alien.
pussy,
They
y'all.
got alien dildos.
You playing.
If y'all listening,
Oh,
this will get some
they're
real
They're like
pussy.
green and shit. Yeah.
It costs $40. All right,
What costs $40?
some real pussy.
prostitution.
It's not called prostitution.
It's sex
Whose
work.
pussy
It's
costs
sex work.
$40?
Somewhere.
So how do y'all feel about sex workers, especially like Instagram?
Make your money, sis.
I'm the same.
I'm
I'm
for
all
it.
for it.
I'm for consent if they want to do it on their terms. I'm not
Honestly,
for.
Ain't
I
no
love-
sex trafficking.
Yeah, I ain't for the
My
sex
name,
trafficking.
my name is Sam's Club, and I prefer free samples.
So
I got you.
And that's how
There
that.
go your
That's how
sample.
that felt like. That's
noodle
how that
gonna be
felt about
living
that.
Period. You saw how that dick dropped.
okay,
It
so
was like, nah,
so
I
back
don't,
to the
I
sex
don't-
work thing.
I don't like that.
I don't like it. I don't want it.
Pineapple.
You the type of person be in the food court, you know, get a free sample from this restaurant, then you go over to the other one.
Honestly, I don't really go to Sam's Club anymore. I would just fucking.
Them
I
samples
get them
used to be
samples.
lit.
Oh, I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna. I had my most worker.
But that's all you gonna get is a sample.
My
If you
mom
want the
told
whole
me, you
thing,
better go eat.
you gotta pay
The
that
food ain't getting made till
subscription
8 o'clock tonight. So you better go get them fucking samples in 2-3.
Hey, I took advantage of all those samples. I still do too. I don't do it today. But every time I go to Beechwood, I get those free Asian child
You
ones.
goddamn right. I go back 2-3
Like,
times.
orange chicken? Yeah, let me get 2 of those.
They be forcing them on you.
They do be forcing. Make you
They
wonder.
understand.
I'll be minding my business. I'll just walk around.
Like, here,
You want to check California? I'll be like,
Yeah, 'cause
Right.
that shit in the morning is about to
Yeah.
be closed. They're like, somebody about to eat this.
I'll be standing there
One of
talking
them
about food.
it'd be worse
I'm
when
like,
I'm
yeah,
holding
so
my
how long
food
you
that
been
I already
working?
ordered. I'm
You
like,
silly.
you
They
see
don't
what
even
I'm-
give you none when you got food already.
I
They don't
know.
even care about you no more.
Because
They're like, fuck you.
I'm like, I got my Chick-fil-A in my
Oh,
hand,
bruh.
and you just
They
like,
be so
I might come
mad.
back for seconds. You
you're just like maybe.
Right, you
try
just
it.
sit
I'm
your
like,
food
maybe
down and walk
and
by.
come right back. This might be for my child. You feel me?
He's like, I was getting this. I'm getting this for somebody else. I'm not even about to eat.
You might get a sale.
Do y'all go to Beechwood Mall still?
Not regularly.
No,
So
I
do y'all
haven't
think e-commerce is starting to take over? Because
What's that?
Beechwood, like
E-commerce.
online shopping,
Oh,
Amazon,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
I noticed, Richmond is already gone, Randall's gone, Beechwood is on a decline big time. So y'all think
It was.
e-commerce?
I think
I
it's
think the
because
shooting
Beechwood,
really took
yeah.
it down.
Beechwood,
White people
I
say,
was
hell
about
no,
to
we're
say
getting
that.
That shooting
Everywhere
really.
black people start going, that's
We're
when
outta
the white
here.
people start running.
And then business.
I don't blame them though, man.
But period.
Business.
I mean, Beechwood used to be like an elitist mall.
Uh-huh.
So the fact that you have a
We couldn't
shooting,
afford that shit.
yeah, the fact that you have a shooting up there, and this was before COVID.
Multiple
Let's-
shootings.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Then it made people just feel unsafe, and they're like, "The fuck am I going up here for when I
was
can
like
buy this on
2016.
Amazon?"
And people getting robbed at Legacy Village too.
16, 17.
At
Really?
Yep. Somebody, it just happened it's holiday season, but that's no excuse. It just happened last week.
Wait, what did?
Somebody got robbed at Legacy Village.
I know that.
Oh, I
I
seen
know.
that.
Oh, you saw it? Yep,
I mean,
yep.
I didn't see it
But you
happen,
heard.
but I heard about
Yep,
it.
yep.
I didn't hear about it, and I'm there all the time.
Really?
I mean, I live by
won't.
South Park Mall, so like that's still
Yeah.
popping to this
Oh,
day.
you
Oh,
live
yeah,
on the
South
west
Park. Yeah,
side?
yeah.
West side is the best.
See, the west
That's
side,
for sure.
I don't
West
live
side
on
is a
there
lot more
anymore,
civilized.
Hey, I'm East Sider at
It
heart.
was the best side. No,
You saw him
I'm
throwing
on
up
the
signs and
west
shit.
side.
You can't be next to me.
My bad.
You better
No,
be careful.
I do
All of that.
I do Uber line on the west side. I will agree. The west side is like a
I
lot
love
more
it.
civilized. But I took this class in history of Cleveland.
Yes.
Believe it or not, the east side has always been majority black. Always, even from the beginning.
see it.
Because by Glenville area, it used to be Jewish. And then as soon as black people start moving in, it's like, oh, we're getting the hell out of here.
Because
Then they moved to Cleveland Heights.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I wish it was more black people that live by me.
Well, eventually we get out there.
Yeah, I mean, I encourage
They
everybody.
still
you
think
know.
it's too far.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get me started. Let me tell you something right now.
Go ahead.
Here's the problem with East Side people. They don't get on the highway 1, and anything beyond 10 minutes is too far.
And they ain't got
I like
Period.
the highway. Them drives be smooth.
Like, you
could even
say, like,
Definitely at night.
You can just say like, hey, like I got your
don't
gas
have
money.
their
Don't worry
license. That's
about
why
it.
they're not trying to go on the west side. 'cause
I
they don't
love
have their
I love
license.
traveling now. I'll drive
You go
I
on the
drive
east side.
I
That's
drive
what
to
you said.
Lakewood.
That's on the east
I
side.
drive to
All over.
Elyria.
All over.
Period. I
Avon.
drive 40 minutes to places. Period. Fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Bay Village.
Get you some
I'm the
friends
same.
that
I ride.
travel.
Let's
Fuck out
ride.
of here. Okay, I bet you if that check calling you, you'll drive. So shut up.
That's why I be doing Uber.
Point
Be like,
blank.
hey, go out to Bay Village to pick up Jimmy. All right, I'll be out there.
Look,
But
I was-
I like the west side though.
I was hosting with I think it was Thanksgiving over my house last year.
Wow, we didn't get to
And
come.
then
I know.
it was,
You
it was
hear
just
that?
family though. It was just family.
It's
like
fine.
actual.
It's whatever.
It's my bad. It's a look.
It's whatever. I knew you back then.
I got
but
you
it's
next
fine.
one. Oh man, you got a phone call by the way.
He's spicy.
But so I had what was it? I think it was my aunt. She was asking me, she's like, "Oh, you gonna pick me up and bring me over?" I was like, "What?"
Hell,
Like,
Auntie.
so I'm gonna have it at my house. I'm gonna come pick you up, and then like, come on now.
Auntie.
You should got to
you
get
said
her
make
Uber.
it make sense. That's
I
what
get your Uber. Shit.
No, I would
Maybe.
say I'll call a
She
family
ain't getting
member.
she ain't getting a car no stranger. She ain't
Oh,
doing
she
that.
don't doing. Oh,
Nah,
but I
she
keep
ain't doing
getting out.
that. She ain't doing
Yeah.
Yeah.
audacity
Older generation like,
for
hell no.
She ain't doing that. She don't even keep the same phone number for a
The
week. So
audacity.
Oh wow.
The audacity.
Well, I like the west side of Cleveland personally. I like Lakewood, Edgewater. Yeah.
The best.
It's nice. It's diverse.
Yeah.
It's not just
Yeah.
black. It's you see a nice
Walk down the
smorgasbord.
Black.
street, not worry about
So-
somebody shooting your ass.
So it's the east side.
No,
too black
let's
for
not
y'all?
get it twisted. There's still violence over there.
It's still
There is,
violence,
but I don't
but it's
see
not
it.
predominant.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's like a crazy kind of violence because like
They
it was around the
kidnap kids
corner.
over there.
Yeah, kidnap.
Yeah.
It was a dude who
People
killed
be
his family.
honking.
Like it's it's the crazy kind of
Yeah,
violence.
it is
Like,
a
it's
different
gonna be-
weird.
That
Oh, good.
lifetime shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Catch it on
Said
the west
lifetime
Like
shit.
it ain't no first 48 shit. It's lifetime shit.
Yeah.
Lifetime for
48
sure.
is for the east.
Yeah, first 48 for the east, lifetime for the
Lifetime
west.
is for the west.
sure.
That's the story behind it.
And that lifetime happened less than that first 48.
Oh,
First
way
48,
less.
come on, way
Oh, yeah,
more
it's every week,
than
yeah.
lifetime.
And majority is white. You'd be like,
Okay.
yes, it ain't us.
Ah, right.
You
Yeah.
funny.
So I got a question.
What's up?
Does every man need a hoe phase? I'll just say person, because that's the thing.
Everybody.
Does everybody need a
But
hoe phase?
why does it have to be called hoe?
I don't know.
Giving yourself out phase. Giving yourself out.
Giving yourself out.
a not
Your
caring
sexual
phase.
experience
slut in the
phase.
butt. So is that Is that necessary for character
I
development?
believe you do need to go through that phase where you're figuring out what you want and what you don't want.
I would call it
whatever that
experimental
looks like
phase.
to you. Yeah, whatever it looks like to you. That's
Did
what
it help
is.
you all? What did you all learn from it?
What you don't like.
That
what
I
you
don't want to be a hoe.
It's like I'm not. I don't feel like it's like It's like you either feel like you comfortable having multiple partners or like meeting different people, or you just feel like you want to be one person monogamous, or you could do whatever you
Honestly,
want.
what I learned is that I feel like I'm more freaky when I'm just with one person than when I'm with multiple people.
Because I was gonna say I've learned more with just a partner than through my whole phase.
Sure.
Whole phase, I'm just
That is
fucking.
true.
I'm just learning bodies. I'm not
Yeah.
learning sexual aspects of like
Right.
this is what I'm into.
Because by the third, fourth time, I'm willing to try some different shit. I'm willing to,
Right.
I'm
But
willing
then you
to
gotta
throw a
keep
split on it type. You know what I mean?
Because you start. I
But
feel
when
like
you in that phase, you got to keep your emotions in check.
Yeah,
like,
but
like I'm not here to catch feelings. I'm here to just
Right,
get my nut and
because
go.
the first time I'm not doing all of that. I'm not doing all
At
of that.
all. I'm going to see what you
Period.
want first.
Period. I'm not doing all of that.
Yeah, but then like
I gotta save some of the tricks.
Like, see, I feel like I feel like when
Exactly.
you with that one person, it's because like you start developing like those sensual feelings. Like you start to be like, all right,
It's
I
more
want to try these
mental.
type of things. It's like I like what this person's doing this way, or I don't like this. I can tell them to do this differently.
Yeah.
So now it's like now that y'all have like that established connection, y'all just like it's like the sex becomes a lot better just because you've like established what you're comfortable with, what you're not, and willing to try those things because y'all have already been inside each other before.
Yeah, or those general benchmarks. You know what I mean? Some stuff you just know what you're looking for. Like, if you just generally, like, even on the first time, you might not be perfect, but you're, like, pleasing me. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? That counts for a lot. That really counts for a lot. Because how often do you get some head and it just feels like somebody got their mouth on you?
What?
You just sitting there and just like,
Yeah.
I mean, if it's bad, yeah.
You'd be like,
You know what I mean? Or their mouth ain't big enough. I don't know if you
Well, hold on. I got some
I don't
question.
have that issue.
Have you ever faked a nut?
Me either, child.
I've never faked a nut. I don't think I've ever had to
never
fake
had
a
to.
nut. I have had to just get myself off. Like I have gotten somebody else off and then had to get myself off.
I've
Go
had
off in
that
the bathroom and finish it off?
No, I would do it in front of you, but like the problem
Nigga feel
is,
bad?
Sometimes I've had to do a little extra to keep myself in the moment, maybe. Because I will
I
kind
never
of
gone-
daydream, like
So you
I'll
gotta
be
bring
in it,
yourself
and
back
then
to
like
reality.
just kind of be
Like,
like
oh,
in the
shit.
moment.
Yeah, keep
Because I'm a
sucking.
daydreamer. So I'll be like,
Mm.
you know what happened 2 days ago? Why did I do that?
That's why I say
not you criticizing yourself in the middle of
Oh, my
it.
God.
Oh, here
right?
we go,
So do
the Virgo
you
shit.
guys kind of like
Pussy ain't wet enough for him.
the
I've
in your
definitely
ear?
had that feeling, like,
I be saying, I
Could be right in his face.
No, you sitting there. You
but
sitting
I
there,
say
maybe
it
you
out
like,
loud. Like I'll say it if I feel like I'm not wet enough. I'll be like,
Oh.
I feel dry.
Oh, my God.
I've said that.
Do you look for him to do more at that point? Like
I don't know. I mean, if they don't, then we could just end it.
Oh, because if I feel dry, I don't want you to
It's
keep
like
going.
when
not
I'm not
into
dry,
it.
that mean I'm not. I mean, if I am dry, that means I'm not aroused. So we
That's
need to
also
do a little
true.
bit more foreplay or something.
that build up. It's essential.
Because
That's
some
what-
dudes just be
and
trying to
that's
jump
why-
right in,
and that's why I'm
you
talking about
just
that
be like,
3
hold
inches.
on.
Know where you're trying to go because pretty much.
That's actually mine. But what about 3 inches?
I mean, that's where the female G spot is in the stomach. 3 inches in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I'm here.
you know what I mean? If you know,
little scoop.
no way, it's 4. The men is 3. Men actually, you guys also have.
Let's
In that booty hole.
Yeah.
It's you. We also have one.
It's
Yeah.
very stimulating. I've never had no finger up in it, but
What have you had in there?
What was that?
Justin?
Who throwing
That wasn't me.
pennies?
this nigga fried as fuck. Finish your poo.
Okay.
Funny over in the fucking
Cheap ass
bathroom.
little penny.
Right.
Wow, because the nickel's too much.
I was like, what the hell was that?
Have you had that before?
What?
An orgasm anally.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. It is something that I am looking forward to.
I am, but
And
it's a
or
fear.
what even
It's
that
a
mean?
fear.
Or because I've also never experienced coming hand free.
He said, wait a minute.
But
Hand-free?
I've heard that's a real thing.
What?
Coming hand free.
Maybe like when you like 18, you just starting out. But
Hands free? No,
Like-
this was some older people I've seen.
So
I
what,
mean, not
what
older,
is
but, like,
coming hands free?
Would you-
it just means like
Just
like
head?
no, I mean like your hands are up here and whatever way your partner is taking care of you.
Oh yeah, I've had a girl grind on me, and that shit is stimulating as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, like I've seen like a literal video where like I don't know if I want to go that deep.
Go ahead.
Well, pretty much like dude was fucking dude, and his dick was down, right? So his balls was actually on the tip, like it was, the balls was smacking his tip to the point where he came from that. You see what I mean?
Nope.
So,
if he's laying back like this, if he's laying on his stomach, I was just a watcher.
This is real life.
Yeah, so he was laying on his
Where
stomach.
you be at?
where you at?
Video.
Like this is his balls.
Dude is laying on his stomach. He's getting it from the back, right? Right, and he's
getting that stimulation,
and his dick is laying down, so it's not on his stomach. It's like in between his legs, right?
It sounds like
like a dog with a tail.
I'm trying to figure out what he's.
Okay.
I mean, I can kind of see it.
Right.
I can see it a little bit.
Okay, so that's his legs.
In between, and your dick. So I mean, how your dick sits, right?
So his thighs is jacking his dick off?
Right? It hangs between your legs.
Is his thighs jacking him off?
No. So top dude.
I love this visual.
Right, top dude. So you got legs, you got dick. Top dude, obviously, hole is like right about here. Right, so you fucking what's happened with your ball?
Oh, they
right,
clapping.
You know how it slap. You know the sound. Come on, y'all.
Pow pow.
Right,
go ahead.
So
and give us
it's on the head part. It's slapping the head part. So the head is the most sensitive part. If you if you don't touch nothing else when you beat, if you fuck with the head, you're gonna come.
Left hand.
Right. So he's doing that to the point where him ball slapping his head made him come.
So the ball hit the tip of his dick.
And
okay.
Hands-free type. Like, it's just a sensation that you got me, like, and I'm out here just like, whole ass.
I'll never experience it, but
obviously, that's a very particular.
I mean, that's just a lot. It just sounds like a lot.
I was like, I'm like the description. I'm still having trouble visualizing the description.
Oh, you mean move this way so you can see?
Honestly, it's like the log style.
The tip of the dick.
Like the
come on, y'all.
Like so the bottom's tipping the bottom's dick, or the
balls is just hitting his dick.
Just imagine your dick is going backwards in between your legs.
Yeah,
and your balls is going like this.
Oh, okay.
So right, everybody knows
that's hard for us to visualize. That's not a typical thing.
I've never seen it happen, but
But obviously, you know that when that ball slapped. That's the concept. That's the concept. You know that. Come on, but period. Y'all know that ball slap. Y'all know that process. Right, and so if you are bottoming. Right, if you're bottoming, right, and your dick is between your legs, it's gonna come out. You're gonna see it through the other side. Okay. Period. Unless you just got like a little tic tac, you know what I mean, a little Mike and Ike, right? So and through the other side, if you are where it's like it still has to clap somewhere. You know what I mean? It still grazes things. That it makes sense. All right, whatever.
Yeah, I get it. Thank you.
Man, whatever. This water ass experience.
Then stimulation.
How did we even get on this conversation?
That was an interesting visual there.
Very. Because I was asking about how anally a man can come.
Oh.
Because that's where the G-spot is.
Yeah, that's where
basically, that's what we,
He wants to know if you ever had a finger in your ass.
Oh, no. Oh, actually, you know what? No, this is some fried shit. So back in high school, no, this is a fried. It was like terrifying, low key.
Where you going with this?
Married with this chick. No, it actually
on the edge of our seats.
It was a scary moment. So I met with this chick of MySpace. She was like, "Yeah, I'm real freaky." I'm like, whatever. Every girl say that. And then I go through there, we chill and shit.
He had to let her show how freaky he was.
Yeah. And then she's like, "I want to suck your dick from the back." I'm like, "All right, cool."
Oh hell.
And I'm like, "Cool." I was like, "Fuck you." I was fucking, you know.
She eat your butt too.
I just went, huh? And you know what's crazy? So she went to the back.
Hey, that shit feel good.
I felt the finger go near my ass. I was like, "Oh, what you doing? What you doing?"
Nah, I don't do the finger.
Yeah,
so you would take a tongue, but you would not take a finger.
I don't want any of that shit.
That's a whole finger. Nails? What you mean?
Okay, but it's a whole tongue too. It's wet and everything.
Exactly. A dry ass long nailed finger compared to a flexible.
Only thing I know was I felt a finger close to me, and I moved away so quick, and I left.
Okay, so for all the dudes in here who aren't gay, Would you get your ass eaten? Just it's a yes or no. Just go down the line.
No.
I told my
No.
story. Yes.
No, thank you.
Half of y'all, 3/4 of y'all missing out.
You feel me?
I'm telling you.
I'm cool.
And my thing was,
After
older
that
men were telling me this when I was your age, 21. And I'm like, yeah, aight. You feel me? Because they're like, hey, bro, you need to experience that shit.
It's
they
really
like,
good.
that's a man's G-spot. It's nothing gay about it. It's a woman. He was like, you got to be comfortable with yourself. But you'll see as you get older.
But do you eat booty?
Yes.
That's what that same crazy chick said.
Yeah.
Nah.
Wait, I didn't hear everybody's answer. You said yes. You said no.
No.
What did you say?
No.
He said no. He
And what did
said
you
no.
say?
I said no.
He's the only one who said yes.
Wow.
Right. I said the
But
same
anal
thing.
stimulation is a thing.
It really is.
I mean, and
I don't
that's-
deny it.
And then I
I'm
asked,
not saying deny it.
wait, but Justin, will you eat butt?
No.
And you said no, you wouldn't eat butt either. So you don't. You just not a butt person.
I'm not saying that I'll never do it, but I'm just saying like as of right now, that's not something I feel comfortable
I
trying
don't
to
eat
do.
butt. I don't want
Why?
nothing near my
That's
butt.
fair.
I just don't because every time I think about ass, I
Is it
just
boo-boo for you?
I think about booty flakes, and I'm like I'm cool.
Booty
Like
What the fuck is booty
like
flakes?
you got
Tissue?
It's
you
the
got shit in your
leftovers.
ass.
And
Like
But what if she took a shower right before?
I'm like, here's a trick.
Still a little
Fresh out
booty.
the
You never
shower.
know.
Like, I'm like first of all, it's like all that. It's just
Nah,
like
I don't
I
know.
can't
I
think
don't-
about
the
my
mindset.
tongue going to somebody's asshole. It's just not. That's just not for me.
Hey,
But you'll think about it going
Do
in
you
the
eat
pussy. though.
vagina though.
Yeah.
See, that
I
be
mean,
that
it's
be my
kinda
thing.
close.
Yeah, and I mean,
And women be
so
having all types of shit.
come back on the show in 3
okay,
years.
she got 2 streams down there. Okay, and you don't even know what you licking up on.
That pH
That's
balance
true.
could be off.
That's
And the
true.
whole
Oh, didn't you
whirlwind
say that?
happens.
All right. Listen,
You got a
I mean,
point.
but it's not like
It's
it's
not
not
for
like a
everybody.
criticizing.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
not for everybody.
it's definitely not a
this
criticizing
is just
thing.
I'm just saying where I'm
Yeah,
comfortable
he
with.
stay where he at.
100.
So why don't you? And
Yeah.
you, actually both of you and Justin.
Why
Yeah.
don't I get my ass ate?
No, yes, and
Both. Yeah. Why would you not try it?
I've ate ass before.
Oh,
What was
Okay.
wrong with it?
Nothing.
Did it stink?
No, I've
Nothing.
ate ass before. If I ain't got no problem
Nothing.
with
I
You
saw.
said you wouldn't.
No,
it.
it's.
No, as far as mine, I've eaten ass before, but I don't get my ass. ate. No.
I could tell by the way he said that would I eat ass before he was A-okay. I could tell.
I eat ass. Yeah, it's fine.
Uh-huh.
All right.
But
It,
why?
it ain't like on the regular. It's just
But on the other end, you're not about that life.
See,
Would you
nah,
make
like-
her take a shower first? Like, do you care?
Nah, it's not make like.
Not make, but like,
know.
would you care if she?
You
I'm
know.
not gonna lie. I'm
You'll
pretty.
know if you.
I strategically, when I want to eat ass, like get her fresh out the shower.
You okay? So you
I've
be
d-
trying to plan your whole sex life.
Yeah, I'm in my head, but I've
Are you a
done it.
dominant?
I'm a dominant. Yes, sometimes
I mean, I guess that's a.
She be
that's a-
tying
I'm
tying
down.
them up.
I'm dominant. I was dominant 90% of the time.
So you do like to be handled just a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah.
You like
Are
to be
most men?
choked?
If
Are most
anything, I have
cisgender
to-
men like that?
I have to make myself. I mean, I don't know what the dude's doing, but
What?
Are most cisgender men like that? Very dominant.
They would like to be.
I would say it depends on the
feel
girl
like
actually,
it,
because
Yeah, I'm about to say.
yeah, because
I
some girls like
girls
to be
who
dominated.
like,
Yeah, so
get on the
it depends
bed.
who you with. Because I've been like that with some girls and different with others. So
So sometimes you do like a girl to push you against the car and grab your dick.
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, like some, yeah, like
If I'm just minding my business, you just come and say take these off. I'm be like, oh, well, huh?
Okay.
Shit, okay.
yeah. I ain't no.
Hey,
Yes,
yes,
ma'am.
I guess. Yes, ma'am. Yes,
I ain't gonna say no.
I said the same thing to that girl did that weird shit though. So
Yeah, finger up the
yeah.
ass. That's a whole different level.
It got close and that was it. I was like, I'm done. I'm done.
Oh, so you after that did you just stop fucking? Yo,
Oh, yeah.
you just finished?
No, that was it. I left. I mean,
Wow, bro.
I was
He said,
about.
I am
I think
offended.
I was about.
He was
yeah,
over
I
it.
was.
I am offended.
I was about 17. I was offended. Like, what are
Okay.
you doing? I went off on her.
especially at a young
Gotcha.
age like
How
that.
old was she?
Yeah.
I think she probably 19.
So now,
She said, "I'm gonna show you something."
so now, if she did that, how would you feel?
I was probably do the same thing. I'm probably gonna leave as I did. Like, so, get that. I'm like, hey, chill out with that. Chill.
said,
I ain't
"Not
gonna
my
lie.
booty."
Like, I had a finger swipe before, like, didn't know what was coming.
You
Like,
feel me? Yeah. Like, oh, what
It was
you
kind of
doing?
like because she was always joking about it, and I was like, no, I'm cool, whatever.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you getting head or whatever's going on. You get a finger swipe. It's like, you kind of try to stay low. Like, all right,
I've had that too. You pretty trying not to, girl.
Yeah, it's like,
I'll
you better
donkey,
finish it.
I'll donkey kick the shit out of you.
Oh, well, you like my like
When
my,
you clench your butt, cheeks.
When you feel my ass tighten up, that should let you know everything right there. Like, it ain't loose booty. It ain't for you to just be swindling through. That door
Not
is
it ain't
closed.
loose booty.
We closed.
I'm not at all, boy.
I need you to stay
I'm
awake.
sick.
Yeah, for sure.
Y'all are
Nah,
funny.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like you ain't even give me a warning or nothing. You just went for it.
It's fine. You took your chance, but my ass is tight. You feel me?
Okay, so let me ask you this: if she kind of did the other way and low key was like, okay, like she licking the shaft going down to the ball, she got the tank. If she just make her way, if she just do it. I mean, you know, that's like right up under the balls. If she just do a little
skin right between your anus and your balls.
And some people call it the gooch. Some people call it the ABC.
It's really called a perineum.
A perineum.
Oh, new word.
Perineum. Okay. Perineum.
Get those perineums licked.
I mean, because the other thing is like, y'all know, like, you know, some of the best head be when it be really sloppy and she go ahead and she got the balls in her mouth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She doing the thing. And see, I saw that look on your face, so you know what I'm talking about.
After this, now you know home like she.
Now you know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Like, shit, I'm gonna ask for it when I go home.
He said memory lane.
Yeah, I'm not going there.
He said, the sweet sensation of soggy balls.
The sweet smell of soggy nuts.
Okay.
Roasting by your mouth.
Yikes.
Wow.
I'm sick. How did he just do that to me? But when you have that moment, and if she makes that little gander down there, how do you? I mean, were you really gonna stop if it feels good? The problem is like. So my question.
Crazy.
Right. So my question is.
When you in the
like,
moment, you look.
What's your question? Yeah. Will you let your fear?
Like, oh, you nasty as fuck.
Will you let your fear stop you from pleasure?
That's what Justin do.
Will you let?
That's what Justin do.
That is hilarious.
Silly.
If I felt like a tongue going down a little too far, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna jump. Like, it's gonna be like, whoa.
But are you gonna stop her though?
Probably yes. I could be like, all right, come on, like, let's.
She gonna show you a whole new world.
I literally was thinking that way.
New fantastic.
I'm telling you. I told you my experience.
Singing that by the end of the night for real.
I would have to be like in one of those moves. Like,
star.
it's just like it's just going like anything going. Like, it's like you see like it's different kind of moves. Like if it's drunk mood, something like that, to where like anything going. So.
I had my first
I have to be feeling
experience.
like I'm going for anything at that point. It's like, all right, well, we trying stuff, let's go. But like, if you like, I know, like I'ma definitely jump. I'm like, what the fuck you doing?
Yeah, it's definitely like
what was that?
your spine. Like, hey, you was right.
Because it's like that's uncharted territory right there.
Say
like,
what you want to.
You just came out of nowhere, and I'm gonna be like, what the fuck is you ain't saying
Is
nothing.
it
Yeah, you'd be worried if you wipe your ass good enough. Like, did I wipe my ass good enough?
I mean, that's definitely
what I like.
That's the real shit.
You feel like she gonna be like, oh, he didn't clean his ass today.
That's what it is. Well, you gotta know what's coming.
I've had that thought before, but I always take a shower
That's
before.
why men be nervous that I wipe my ass.
I use
Because
wet
y'all
wipes.
really
so.
don't be doing that.
Right.
Come on, wet wipes.
Hey, listen,
Come on, wet wipes.
Look, the shower, the wet wipe. But look, nobody. But here's the little thing. But here's the thing that people don't really be knowing about. Do y'all know about bidets?
I'd be like, let's make sure.
Oh, we're here.
Are y'all hip to bidets?
We're hip to the
I know what
bidet.
it is. I haven't used it.
Oh, but the thing about it is,
What's
If
a
you bend down,
it's like where they have the squirter built into the toilet.
It's an alternative to wiping your ass.
But if you're comfortable with the bidet, you should be comfortable with getting your ass
See,
beat.
I've heard about it. I haven't
Fellas.
used it yet. Once I was like, if I use it and I feel like that's
Period.
something that I'm comfortable with.
If you're comfortable with a
no
bidet,
homo. Wash your ass.
period. And if you're comfortable with a bidet, you should be comfortable with
Wash
getting your
your
ass
dick
beat.
too.
Yes.
Please.
All of the
Everybody.
balls,
Just
everything.
wash yourself
Fellas
in
and
general. At
ladies.
that point,
Everything. Wash everything.
wash everything. Be
If
clean.
you know you about
Make
to
sure
have
you're not
sex,
salty.
or you even expect
got
to
a
have
freak.
sex, please go take a
If you got
shower.
a freak,
Hey,
take a shower.
have y'all ever had sex musty before?
Yes.
I have. Okay.
Yeah.
Fresh out the gym, fresh in the
fresh me
gym.
too.
Only like
You
just first
silly.
waking up.
I'm
That's
scared.
right.
Yeah, like first waking up.
Yeah, just waking up.
See, but the only thing is like that. The thing that'll kill it is if you tell me if you want to try to kiss me or we try to, because then morning breath. And if I smell that, I'm gonna be like, it's just gonna be a turn. I'm gonna be like, all right, look, we gonna be like, all right, look, let's go brush our
real big on
teeth.
hygiene.
We gonna brush our teeth. We gonna like do all the mouthwash, all of that, and then we can come back to it. But like if like you can't do that.
Nah.
You can't wake up and then be like, I want to kiss. Like if I smell that shit, I'm gonna be like, all right, listen, get up.
You ain't married yet.
I'm like, I guess it depend on who you with.
Well,
Nigga, after certain, I feel like after a few times of rolling over to the same person, you gonna say, "Fuck that morning, bro."
You get used to it.
Maybe
Some
this is
people
just where I'm at right now.
I know. I'm not there yet either, but I just,
fresh in the game.
I just imagine. You know what I mean?
But first, dude,
I'm still
especially you trying to get your sexy on. You
Yeah.
feel me? And
There's different levels.
just,
I can tell you, previously being married, you don't get used to dragon breath. Like both get up, brush your teeth, and then you get back to it.
Or if you just popping off. You feel me? It might not be the kissing. You just like, hey, I know my shit
stank. Blow your breath in her face.
I was about to say, close your lips.
Hey, babe.
Hit her with the.
Okay, so you won't kiss, but you'll eat.
But if you getting sloppy head, like you can smell the breath. Like if it's like morning breath, like some people got more dragon breath than others.
Yeah, morning breath hit differently for different
sure,
people.
Good, because that saliva be stuck on there.
And for real though,
I'll be like, get some water.
Now you got the energy.
Period. And we're not gonna. Because sucking dick don't make your breath smell any better, honey.
It sure don't.
It really don't make your breath smell better. It make your breath
worse.
Make your breath smell like dick.
If anything,
okay.
If anything, I feel bad. I'm like, damn, she's sucking this dick and I didn't get a chance to wash it. Like, I feel kind of way.
I'm like, no, it's like you say, you're like, I just came from that. Nah, but I've heard people be like, oh, you just came from the gym, take it off. I'd be like.
When I hear
that, I'm like, can they take a shower? Like something? Like you ready to go?
It depends on what you're doing. Because if you're doing chest day, then you might be all right. Listen, I might still let you.
But it's leg day. It's
not
leg
our
day.
chest days.
I might still let you. But if you're doing back of legs, no, you got to go ahead and get that.
I did two in the summer. 2 days I had to walk home. I was told like,
walk home.
Walk home.
Hey, them 2 a day walks be crazy.
2 days walk home. Like as soon as you walk in the door, like, hey, like fuck that shower.
And that school is pretty much far from
That's love. That's love right there.
Look, everybody that was fine with that walk, they lived close to the school. If you lived more than a mile, it was slow for you.
But But my problem is you gonna need to wear a condom for them 2 a days. I can't. That's too much.
Everybody I want to smell the plastic before I.
Honestly, it's just a little.
In high school,
throwing
you
off
didn't
the
have time
balance.
to take showers after high school. Remember, you had to hurry to go smash for people. Parents get home and stuff. So you didn't have no time for that.
You had gym class. Okay, gym was real.
You had no time to take no shower.
As soon as that basketball came out for gym class, everybody was hooping.
Y'all both was funky. You and the person was.
I didn't fuck this in the senior year. I ain't lose till 18. So
I lost mine in senior. Oh, you know what?
16.
I actually, when I really
early bird over here.
No,
ain't nothing wrong with that.
No,
14.
I just said I wasn't fucking in high school. I ain't say I was a virgin.
I
was getting that.
I was 17. I was 17 though, but I feel like once I discovered, because I was also discovering my sexuality, right? So I had sex with a girl. And then, like 2 days later, I had sex with a guy, and like literally never.
That's freaky.
And never went back. I never went back.
He turned you out.
Yeah.
So what about the woman that you didn't like?
I was about to ask the question.
I feel like the woman was for real me trying to like
lie to yourself. Oh my bad. I didn't mean to feel like that.
No, but low key, it was like I already knew.
Yeah,
you just had to deal with it.
But the thing about it is, like, I have brothers. You know what I mean? I have family. I'm also a PK. So like, before, I mean, I didn't even come out until this year. So, but that having that moment of like, because definitely, if you tell somebody you're gay, the first thing they ask you, have you even tried pussy? That's like the first thing. Is like,
nope.
That's like those kinds of dudes though. Like I wouldn't ask them.
It's the niggas that.
Or those dudes who be coming at gay women, be like, "You must ain't never had no good dick before."
Right.
No, that's I be like, all right, that's you acting kind of weird. I'm like, well, have you had dick before? And then they be getting mad as fuck, and I'm like,
actually, that's what you should start saying.
That's a good response.
Have you had dick? How you know you're not gay?
Because those conversations be funny. Because I'll be sitting there like, and I'm like, I like women, and that's like the only thing I like. So. Like I'll hear that from like another dude, and I'm just like, well, you haven't had dick. How do you know? And he's like, well, I just know. I'm like, well, then they just know. Then I'm like,
some dudes just really feel like they just have that magic, or it's just like they could just.
I take the perspective of like this.
A lesbian will never fall for especially
a
toxic, toxic man. You feel me?
And here's the thing, though.
Like that makes them never like.
This is why I don't want
it just proves their point. Exactly.
And I think this is very like one of the most valid points ever, right? So for the dude who's saying like it isn't okay to be gay, take into this perspective. Y'all crave women to be so pleased when you fuck them. Right, like y'all. That I mean, if not, then it's almost like, what am I doing here? Like, my thing. You know what I mean? My dick is supposed to be making you feel good. My head is supposed to make you feel good. Right. So those same principles, if that's what that's used for, if it's a pleasure stick, you know what I mean? Why the fuck would it not
pleasure if it's on a dip. You know what I mean? Your dick is only not just, you know what I mean? You fuck one bitch and then it don't work. It's not pleasure to the other girl. You know what I mean? Like, it's still gonna be pleasure, whatever it is. Like, or else you're probably just not doing it right. There's a reason. I mean, like.
Can I read these? Because it's actually on what you're talking about. This girl made these tweets, and she said, "Why do men think dick is supposed to hurt? Ooh. If you can't take something, doesn't that sound like it's, I don't know, unpleasant? Mm-hmm. So why in the year of our Lord do niggas still brag about women not being able to take dick? Like it's not a bad reflection. Backs and shit and like it's not a bad reflection on the
like what?
Some women like that shit though.
I mean, some.
How about say, yeah.
But if you could tell when a girl, even in porn, a lot of them you could be like, it's hurting her. But anyway.
Oh, that's the rough shit.
It do, especially Asian porn. Oh my God. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll be scared.
Getting all categories.
I can't tell if he was scared or not for real. That smile got really weird. A little jokery.
Was that the end of the question?
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm a.
Go ahead.
Okay.
My bad.
So why in the year of our Lord do niggas still brag about women not being able to take dick? Like it's not a bad reflection on their dick giving skills.
Period.
Niggas are sadists and think that sex isn't supposed to be pleasurable. But I guess when pain is your pleasure, it makes sense how terrible dick having niggas think women who run from your painful sex are weak.
Can I please be the first person to speak on that?
Go for it.
Go ahead.
So I feel we just can call them regular niggas for the right now. Mm-hmm. For lack of a better term, that's what regular niggas think.
Yep.
Like, there's nobody who I feel just in the moments that we spent here, there's nobody in here that I feel would like say the shit like, oh, like how do you know you're gay or something like that, or like, oh, she can't take dick. Like, I never said that in a serious note. Like, it's just I don't think I could even relate or even be a friend or even associate to somebody who would actually say that in all seriousness. Mm-hmm. Like that's something. Somebody. Well, we do know somebody. It's first person I thought of. It's first person.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, for sure. So, it's just like that's like kind of like. I would think of like a young.
Yeah, that's a young mind. Yeah,
I mean, I was thinking.
I used to have a mindset. You know what I mean? Definitely.
And I feel like that's like.
But he also. Never mind.
Let him talk about it.
Are we elaborating on that guy?
No, wait. Go.
We're not gonna go down that path.
Okay.
I won't even speak on it.
Keep names anonymous.
Toxic masculinity.
We had that last week.
I mean, but he is
definitely there.
He is tall, so I mean.
All right, so let's go to the talk. Go ahead and finish up, brother Jeremiah.
I feel that's more like a speaking from an insecurity.
Definitely.
You know, like those kind of guys like insecure about something. That's
true.
You know,
period.
And you can tell by their actions. Like I feel like the closest ones to them like can tell where they're insecure, but like they throw the blinders onto that.
I just do that all the time.
And it's somebody else's problem. Like that's your problem. You know, like so.
Like you're right though, because I used to do that from insecurity to a point of view like. I don't want you thinking nobody else shit is better than mine. That's how I used to do, for real, for real. I be pounding like, and then you get older though, you realize the ladies don't like that for real. They like, nigga, what are you doing?
At all.
I mean, but you know what? I did see this tweet that said, if you don't knock the Mario coins out this pussy.
It depends though.
As well. You can build up to that, but don't just
off rip
jump straight in thinking
right,
that
you got to start the race
shit.
And collect the coins to knock them out now.
And that's real true, because you're right though. Some women do like to get rammed though.
I mean, honestly, and wait, but let's get it. Let's not get it twisted for real though. You don't. I mean, that's even with yourself. You don't beat your.
That was a more younger. Yeah, she was actually younger than me, and I'm like, God damn, I'm working up a sweat.
Oh,
I'm trying to break your
me
back end. Yeah, I'm like, God, I can't even fuck this fast. You feel me? Like
that's too much.
It's too much. Porn taught y'all to do that.
You know what? No, I agree. I would raise my hand and agree. Me personally, porn taught me that. I was like, oh, I'm supposed to fuck like that, you know, and that's what I was doing. So, like you said, you get older and you realize, like, it's
pleasure.
You realize
that's one of the reasons why I don't watch that shit, because it's not realistic.
It's them slow strokes really changed the game.
Amateur porn.
I see you gotta switch it up. For me, like if I stroke fast, I last longer. Because it's more so like it's more stimulating to her. But for me, it's like you going so fast. When you slow it down, you feel that. Yeah, when you slow down, it's like
you feel it. It be like, damn, we making love. Like I'm in you. Like we feeling this.
And I feel like that is what you. But I also feel like that is what like you hate. Yeah,
you supposed to feel that.
And that really like. Differs. Did I just stutter? Wow.
It's okay.
It's okay.
You a little nervous.
We're talking about some passion shit, so go ahead.
You know what I mean? But like differs like fucking and having sex. You know what I mean? Like people love people are always feasting after fucking, but really truly don't really go after having sex. You know what I mean? Because sex equates to intimacy. That, you know what I mean? That's not just doing doggy style. That's getting missionary. That's holding you. That's feeling your heart.
Holding your hand.
You know what I mean?
That's
That's
emotions.
You know what I mean? That's feeling your chest on my chest and feeling your heartbeat while you're doing it.
All right,
And
so
you're like, wow, I really
Afterwards,
got
you
you.
catching feelings after that.
with that in mind, do y'all listen to music when y'all fucking, or do y'all go silent, or do y'all just have background? Like, what do
TV.
you
So here's the thing.
Music adds a whole different mood
Definitely.
to the room.
It definitely
Add the
does.
lights.
Okay, here.
Show.
The
I'll let
lights
you- I'll
add
let
a
you go
different
ahead.
mood.
It definitely does, but I feel like, honestly, I want to get to the point where I'm like,
Fucking to your own music.
oh,
Hey.
love that. I will. Honestly, that
I'm about to
maybe
hit my own
that
cover.
maybe
Okay,
need to be
we
the
singing
next
along with
album.
him,
you said you gonna hear me.
Okay, I'm talking about partition. Driver will let the partition, please. Okay, but type. But I mean, like, to the point where, like, the music is such a side factor that you could turn on some fucking elevator music. You know what I mean? That's to block out whatever white noise that we're creating. I feel like
Sometimes I like to hear ourselves.
See,
I want to be in tune. I want to
Yeah.
be in tune because I
Listen
feel like
to
that's how
yourself.
you miss the shit when you fucking too fast and you fucking to the beat of the song and not to the beat that she's actually
And most
making.
people don't have good sex music. People be listening to trap. I'm like, I can't fuck to
No.
this.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm not about to sit here and listen to Finito while I'm
You ain't never
fucking
fucked to
with-
the lyrics before?
Hell nah, little baby, none of
I
them
think
niggas.
the worst I've had sex to was Kurt Cobain's.
Oh my god.
You hear this annoying?
Was a drink in my cup?
It was
I
that
got this
mixtape. It wasn't that song, but it was something else off that mixtape. It was
Pour
just
me a
playing
drink.
on repeat.
Pour me that shit.
Yeah.
But it was a good experience. So
Y'all-
I didn't give a fuck.
No, you put a
Who
blunt.
you spit?
But no, I mean, I fucked music before, but I feel like I drowned it out.
Shit.
So like, it's like
You do drown out. Music is probably good to get everything started, so it won't be like super quiet. I
Right.
guess.
No, but
No,
I-
awkwardness.
See, for me, it's
y'all
like
can feel each other's vibe.
I feel in noise, you know, like so.
Yeah.
It's none of that. Not like that.
Ooh, all right, feeling noise,
me.
boy.
Talk that
All right,
shit.
feeling noise, boy.
I'm just saying, being the most dominant one, you gotta
gotta set that
you
shit. Well,
gotta
talk
set
your
the
shit,
mood. You gotta
King.
set- So
Yeah.
you gotta set the mood. You gotta set everything. You know,
Yeah.
like you have to.
That's when
make the
foreplay
first
comes
move.
in,
You gotta
for
do-
sure.
Oh yeah, foreplay. Yeah, you know, you got
For
That's
sure.
sex. That's
Yeah.
intimacy. It's not
I
fucking.
mean,
Stop trying
honestly,
to jump straight
and we
in
love
there.
a good even before the hair. I love a good feel on the body.
Yes.
I mean, all of that because you know what, for
A
real,
A good
for real.
conversation.
We ain't gotta talk so much.
Me,
I'm talking about but, like the talk. Y'all can have a conversation.
We can talk
and it can
after
just
because I love a cuddle.
true.
When
I'm
I
about to
tell
say,
you I
the good
love
cuddles.
a cuddle.
Yeah, that's
I
that. Bring
do.
your fine
That
ass
cuddle
here.
is everything.
And you know all that develops from that in the beginning.
I'm
This,
gonna sleep
this,
after.
this.
Put your
Land.
dick right between.
see,
the
I don't know.
butt
Sex
cheeks.
give me energy, so I'd be like, I'm ready to do
Oh,
the
yeah.
next thing. Like,
Period.
Okay, I'm glad you said that. You know, I have a friend that said actually sex drains the male's energy. Do y'all believe that?
Not always.
Okay.
give me energy.
It
Okay,
depends.
I feel the same
It
way.
I
depends.
think
I'm about
it
to
depends on
say,
who
it
you have
depends
sex
now.
with.
It depends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It depends
Yeah,
now.
Okay.
Because there are sometimes, even if it's good, you know what I mean, where I
tired
didn't
as
put
fuck
in that
after.
work
Uh huh.
that are, I mean, that work.
Okay.
Okay. And to the point where we're like, after, I am ready to just like sit down. I'm like, really, like, let's watch a movie. Let's,
So,
but the thing about
Okay.
it is, it's like, I feel like after I put in that work, what I don't want you to do is get the fuck up and leave. I low key don't like it. I mean, that is like
Yeah.
fuck culture. You know what I mean? Like that whole
it depends
yeah.
who you messing with.
But
though.
for real, I
You could talk after. You could
I
smoke
hate-
a blunt, you could catch a vibe.
I do hate-
Reflect on this.
I do
Like,
really
that was fire.
hate
What you think?
the
You
but no,
clearly like,
my-
did I do
yeah.
that right?
It makes you feel used.
the bust
Like
bust
there
and
should
go.
definitely there should
Like a
definitely be
$2 home.
look it should definitely be some post comfort like before, during, and after. Like you should be like
Just a little
communicating the
chill.
entire time and just like
Yeah.
making sure that that's what like
like
everything's
everybody,
just
yeah.
You want some juice?
Like you want.
I always offer water.
Just
That's
like,
the
no,
first
you
thing.
be sitting there and be like, hold on, I got some chips downstairs. You want some chips?
Always offer that.
I know I'm bad at that.
You
Sometimes I
hungry?
catch myself where
You
it's
trying to go
like,
get
oh
something to
damn,
eat?
like,
What you want?
I'm like, hey, you want to chill for a second, you know?
Yeah.
But like for me, like, I'm
you be
just
trying to get them out.
I be doing like I got like three
You gotta-
different things that's randomly start doing, you know, like, but it's like together. It's not like, are you in there and I'm here? Like, if you over there, then I'm gonna be with you.
That's the
but
good
you know,
thing.
it's kind of like, all right, so like, we both
still
ready to get the day
bashing
started.
her.
You know,
honestly,
whatever.
honestly,
still bashing with her, though.
I need a college boyfriend, or you know, honestly, you don't got to be a college
gonna
boyfriend.
And you in
you.
college?
I'm in college. Yeah.
There you go.
That's
You just said
fucking
he's in
dope.
college.
Oh, yeah.
No, but you know what? No. I honestly, I'm looking the relationship I'm looking for right now. Honestly, because I feel like I want a relationship more than I want like a fuck buddy. Because I would love to be like to the point where it's like we can be fucking, but our computers are right there, and I know that I got this
Put in that
spreadsheet
work.
up. Period.
Yeah.
It's like after this we got
Period.
homework to do. Let's get back to
Period.
it.
Because at the same tip,
Productive fucking.
man, and you know
Because
they
at
be
the
the
end of the
best
day,
ones.
you're building your career as an artist and as much
You
other
said
stuff.
I got shit to do.
So yeah,
besides just sitting
Period.
there.
Yeah.
But that don't mean I don't have needs.
Yeah.
Right. But it's also like the balance of like sacrificing. Like, damn, I gotta go hunting. I gotta find a location. Then okay, let me take a shower. Then we doing this. Then I gotta come home and take another shower because I can't just stay like this. By that time, like, damn, I put a lot of this.
Like this.
You know what I mean? I definitely I put a lot of energy up just into the whole process of this
This whole
thing.
day.
For what? Like, come on.
no, it is like
I mean,
energy.
and
It is.
sometimes it just be like, damn, I really just the fuck is it? The fuck is it?
Especially if y'all under the influence, y'all definitely going to sleep after that.
Oh,
some
yeah.
good shit. Drunk, tipsy, high, shrooms.
Oh, a
Y'all
hot
for sure about
fuck.
to be.
Oh, that's some good sex though. Like,
Yeah,
you
I-
pour into each other. You feel each other.
I feel like a high
High
fuck will have you go to a high fuck will have you cuddled.
Yeah.
A high fuck will
Yeah,
have you
drunk
cuddled.
sex will have you slumped.
Drunk sex had, oh my God. You be like,
Y'all
don't touch
like
me. I'm going to
literally,
sleep.
y'all stand wherever y'all finish.
Yeah, you just lay down.
Y'all just
It's like, yeah, that was, yeah.
like good job.
Like, let me wipe you off. I'm going, because I'm
Wipe you off.
Yeah, you got to wipe your
Who goes
girl
and gets the
off.
rag? Who goes and gets the rag?
That's a man's job.
I make sure.
I've had both. I've
make
gotten
sure it's
one.
hot, too.
I've had
Come
one.
on, I
given
make
to
sure
me.
How
it's
long
hot.
I'm taking. Now,
For sure.
she might get it, but majority
I'm
of the time,
giving
let
the
me
rag.
clean
I get the red.
and make
Well-
sure it's warm water. Don't
Yeah,
put
get
that
hot
ice
Come
cold.
on.
Yeah, it's like don't
Yeah.
put that cold.
So,
ice
Yeah,
on
don't put
it.
no soap on her rag.
No.
Oh, no,
just
no,
So,
no,
straight
no,
water.
no, no.
so y'all get the rag. No.
Why you laughing?
And make
Justin?
sure it's white.
Justin don't get no rag.
No, but my
Don't get
my
the
question
rag.
is, wait, but who's putting soap on it? I've never heard that before.
I mean,
Some
I
dudes
get it.
do not know that women are not supposed to put soap down.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Some
That's
dudes do not
cool.
know
I'm
that.
busting all over that belly button. So,
Oh well, if you do that, that's different. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't get a little spine action? You don't retrace it?
But I like to look at my person when I come.
For
You
sure.
feel me?
Love it.
I want eye contact. I want you to know this is for you.
Yeah.
You feel me? So it's
Have
just
you ever
worth
had
it.
any toaster strudels?
What?
Who? Oh, on the back, like
No, on the face.
On yourself or?
oh,
Oh, I thought you were talking about him.
I just mean in general. Any toaster strudels out there?
on her face.
Yeah.
No.
I do nothing but toaster strudel. I ain't gonna lie, it's chesting up.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I just.
He
you
said
know.
it's chest.
Why? Why haven't you? You feel bad about doing that or something? The way you sound.
Or just haven't afforded
She
the
look at
opportunity.
you like you was
See, like,
crazy.
yeah.
I mean, it's just.
You feel,
I'm kissing you after.
It's your
majority of the
I mean,
You know
y'all
what I-
kiss
So you-
us after
Let's
y'all
be
give us
real.
head. Why it can't be the other way around?
see?
First off, talking as a cis man, you feel me? and not even, you know what, just man, as a man. I don't want to taste my nut. You feel me? Let's just
Really?
be
You ain't
clear.
gotta kiss directly after.
You know, I mean, you give me head and I come and I'm gonna kiss you after. But the fact that it's cum all over your face,
Dude, they do something different to you. I'm telling you right now.
I just be like, the titties.
That'll humble the
that
fuck out of you
ass.
Look,
because
yeah.
now you know what you
You
taste
ever seen
like.
King Kong?
It would.
You ever seen King Kong?
Yeah,
We on top of that skyscraper? That's how you
Something
feel,
on
man.
top.
You on top of that skyscraper, man. It's like, yep.
that skyscraper, them titties, that stomach, that
Hey,
booty.
man, look.
You feel me? I don't know, the face would just be like.
Give it a go. That's all I gotta say. Give it
I'll
one
I'll
time.
give it
But you
a
gotta
go.
let them know though. You can't be like just springing it up on them.
And that's what I think, because when I'm at that point, unless you get on her knees and like, I want this in my face, I'm not really going up to, oh, give me your face. You feel me? Like, you like it's in these general areas.
I mean, I'd be like, you know, like where you want it, or I'd like, hey, like I'm letting you know right now.
Ask.
Yeah.
yeah, I
like-
mean, yeah,
'cause
if
you-
she asks me and she says I want it in my face, I'm gonna paint you. You feel me? The best
hard
mural.
in the paint.
But until then,
So it has to be the desire.
yeah, it's a desire. Cause
It's a desire for me.
Yeah,
I
like
get squirted on in the face and I'm wiping it up. I'm like, oh shit.
And do you like? You don't like that either, do you?
It's not a turn off. You feel me? Like, I don't mind. It's squirt. It's from you. You You come, I'm gonna lick it up, squirt it.
Look, man, it ain't nothing like walking a girl. She like got her eyes closed because it's dripping on her eyes. You gotta walk to the bathroom.
Come here, Stevie.
Come here, Stevie. You be feeling like the shit, like, yeah.
Y'all got me asleep.
That is
This nigga said, walk her to the bathroom.
You gotta leave the blind to
Wow. So you would never try your own cum?
You know, somebody else asked this question, and I said no.
Why?
I don't know. I just
you would drink
Would
up
it make
her
you
bottle
feel
of
like you
Like,
like
yeah.
come now? Like
no, I don't.
Does that
know.
make you gay?
No, it's none of that.
I
It's
feel
just-
like mentally, subconsciously, you probably do feel like that makes you.
Right,
It has to-
like
it has
some
to
homo
be.
shit.
Yes.
No, it's just I don't know. It's just
I used to feel some type of way about it, but now I don't care.
I think we like
I don't know.
people think men feel gay. We just don't want to taste our nuts.
Yeah, that's what
like
I'm
that's.
saying.
It's just one of those that simply
Cause y'all
put.
sit salty as fuck. That's why.
No, I eat good.
Fruits and vegetables.
Yes, every girl who has tasted my nut. Oh,
Fruits and vegetables.
it tastes
Sorry,
like nothing. It's water.
Wendy's.
Oh no.
Girl, don't you swallow.
You said it tastes like Wendy's.
Probably gonna give her
That's-
gonna give her high blood pressure and shit.
This nigga said
Cause you just put me to sleep. Nacho nut tastes like a Wendy's 4 for $4. I'm going home. Good night. Make sure you check out my Christmas song.
Extra salt.
It tastes like a baconator.
I don't
She
eat
said
pork,
Wendy's?
though.
No, you
That
should be
don't
like,
mean
you
shit.
be like,
I don't eat.
no, all you hear is that.
That's worse. That's worse because the problem is that's not.
If she
that's,
makes this
we don't
face
know that
after-
the 100% beef.
That shit's salty.
I would feel so
Y'all don't eat
embarrassed
Wendy's?
to see a woman
We
make
do.
that face.
Yeah, I'm like, if you make that, I'm gonna be sitting there like,
Oh, I won't nut it.
look
I
at
won't
you
nut
like-
it.
it's like, you know what? I'm
Not
just,
in you.
I'm not even.
Gotcha.
Got my ass.
Got him. He's like, I won't know that you.
I can't. If I know I just ate terribly and she want to taste, catch me the next round, baby. Like
You let her know.
I don't eat pineapple.
Yeah, no, I don't want. I don't want that.
You
to
be
be
like,
my first
oh,
impression.
like I have this batch is not good.
This was not
This
the.
batch.
This was not the
Wow.
homemade cookies I wanted you to.
So
taste.
what if I go? Well, I eat some cookies before then. Is cookies a good thing to eat before?
No,
I wouldn't.
I think it's
assume
more
so.
drink
so, like,
pineapple
I
juice.
know.
Drink some.
Eat-
Just drink
eat
a whole
fruits.
lot of water.
That's all I drink
some
water. I don't drink
fruit.
pops, so.
If you,
I
I feel like
said drink some
Yeah.
fruit.
Eat
Eat
some
some
fruit.
fruit.
I feel like you
Drink
I feel like
You
like,
can drink it too. You can
drink
have a
it, feel me, feel me?
smoothie.
yeah, I feel like you drink
I
a
had a
gallon of
smoothie
water for the day. You should be straight. Like
Or just drink
A gallon of
drink
water.
two.
I- like,
cups of
sometimes,
water
like-
beforehand.
Like I've like done like high school. They would be like, yeah, drink a gallon of water a day, and I was like, I'm about to be peeing all day. Like I'm gonna be minding my own business because I have to pee. So like I've done a gallon a day, and like it's cool. Like I felt healthier mainly because it's like
You're
I wouldn't
flushing your
be-
system.
yeah, because it's like I'm
Exactly.
flushing my
It's a deep
system every
clean.
time, and I wasn't drinking I wasn't drinking juice. I wasn't drinking like pop or soda, anything. I was
I
just
need to
drinking
cut out.
water. Like I drink water and like I eat. But it's like I felt like just drinking the water. I felt like drinking the water just was a good way to like.
And it probably produces more.
And plus,
Mm-hmm.
it was cool to see my pee be clear. I'm not even gonna lie. Like I looked at it, I'm like, wow, my pee is like it looks like I'm peeing out what I just drank.
Okay.
Like, I was like, that's kind of cool.
I've been
Go
drinking-
clear pee.
I've been drinking gallons for years, and I can tell you right now, I've been doing it. I still hate it to this day because you gotta. Like,
gotta drink a lot.
you gotta like make pit stops. Like, say you're doing something, like I gotta stop at the gas station. I stop at the gas station more to pee than I do get gas.
Yeah.
So I mean, you see
Yeah.
what I got, like a whole liter. So like I hate it, but it does
It is
like
the
flush
life.
your system out. It's a lot
You
for
have
sure.
to, yeah.
Gallon
Sometimes
is a lot.
I said the life.
I
yeah.
always
Oh,
drink
yeah,
drink
definitely
water
the
before
life.
and after.
Drink it
because I just
before.
drink water,
Yeah,
tea, and
that's-
coffee.
Yeah,
I've been
same way. I
I've been
don't-
trying to get back into drinking tea more often because I haven't been like dieting. My diet has been pretty trash since like COVID started. Like I was eating better, and then now I'm just it's terrible. Like I got to get back on it, but it just I feel like now it's like I don't want to. It's like dang, what did I eat today? It's like it's either
It's a
it's either I
process journey,
ate
man.
it's either I eat really bad or it's I forgot that I ate today, and then I'm just like oh, shit. I
Start
didn't
going
eat
to the
today.
gym.
Yeah.
It really change your mindset
Yeah.
because what you eat is gonna help build you up as a being. So you're
Yeah.
like, all right, let me not eat them cookies because that's gonna fuck up my workout.
Yeah, that was the problem. Because, like, once March hit, like, I was going to, like, January up to March, I was very consistent in the gym. Because, like, I had school and everything.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, March hit, like, it was spring break. Because I'm an RA. So, like, I had to, like, I decided to, like, stay for spring break because I needed some money. And like COVID happened, and they're like, all right, everybody go home, and like I couldn't go home yet because I was like, I'm not about to catch this and then expose everybody at home to it. So I stayed over break, and like the gyms was closed, so I was just sitting here in the dorms, just like not doing like just eating. Like that was all I could do because I'm like I can't go to the gym. Like I'm not
Do some push-ups.
I did do push-ups. I did do push-ups. Like I was doing stuff. I was like trying to do stuff, but like I lost my motivation because then it was like I had to like understand like how to transfer from being in person for classes to online. Like all that stuff was just like it like my focus was like it took a toll on me. Like it just like I just started, my focus was gone. And then I stopped. Like I'm trying to get back into it now. Hopefully once school starts this semester, I'll be going to the gym. I got some people that are gonna try to hold me accountable this semester coming up. So I'm like, all right, bet. Like I'm starting to do like little stuff right now.
Freedom will hold you accountable.
I'm about to say, Corey will let you know. Like when he called me every day, when you up, you ready? And then come on, where you
I
at?
feel like I
We
hold
at the
him accountable when he hold me accountable. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, but he do.
It's a group effort though.
Yeah, it's definitely because he don't want to do some shit today. Squats, he ain't want to do that shit. I'm like, come on, Corey. We in here. We in the hole now. Come on, do this shit.
Working out is a lot of discipline.
It's a tremendous amount.
And that teaches you about life, though, believe it or not.
Oh, it shows you how disciplined you are. Like it exploits you.
Yeah, 100%.
But and then I feel like once you commit and you like, it becomes that like lifestyle. Then you're like, all right, now I just do it. Like after you've disciplined yourself enough, like there's a point where you just don't quit. You're just like, all right, well now I just it's part of my routine.
Yeah.
Don't quit.
And it's good. It shows you failure is good.
I be working out, and then I go through a whole like year without doing shit. Like,
What's the longest amount of time you worked out for? Weeks or months or days? Like,
at one point I had a trainer, so I was kind of consistent with that.
You know, a lot of people say they don't need, but they need a trainer to keep that consistency
Yeah,
going.
because if I leave it up to myself, I'm gonna be slacking off.
Yeah.
Before anything, we're just gonna say peace to Dylan because he has to slide out real quick.
Yeah,
we appreciate you for being here.
I appreciate
All right,
it.
brother.
You got a curfew.
Before you
Oh,
go,
I'm taking people home.
Oh, go ahead.
People up.
hey, real quick before you
Designated
go,
driver.
grab one of those pencils, sign the board real quick because this is your first time.
And put down 2020 on it.
Yeah, we
I'm
appreciate
gonna
you
have to
coming
put
through.
my new
Yeah,
Instagram
put the
name.
2000 on there.
It didn't
2000.
change.
Oh, you did change your Instagram.
I
about to
sure
get ready, so
did.
you
Both
Should I
of
put my
them.
Instagram? What should I put up here?
Just
Put
your
wherever
name.
you want to, yeah. Sign work. Hey, don't be bashful. Sign the board.
Ready for
Here you
that.
go with that bashful.
Because people be over here bashful and stuff. Like, nah, you drink all the liquor. You sign the board as big as you want. I want people to feel like
we
this
can
is
hook you up
comfortable.
to your phone.
And then meanwhile, everybody that's listening, please hold tight. We're waiting for Dylan to sign the board. Then we're going to let him out.
Disculpe.
So, Freedom, how was your day today?
My day was great. Hit 315 squatting.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's what-
No PR, baby. No PR.
Yeah, so I mean, this week has been really exploiting me
Yeah.
to be like, I've really kind of been hindering myself, especially on the weight wise. And I know I can do that sometimes in life. I'd be more timid. I know I could do something, but I'm like, I'm going to pace myself. I'm going to get there instead of just doing it, trying it.
Man, that's all it takes is do it.
It's just to do it.
Once you
And-
do, you get that rhythm, and it's like, all right,
Yep.
I'm going. I'll let y'all, man, bro. Yeah.
And,
I was gonna like dap everybody.
Oh,
Dylan.
Dylan. The
Dylan.
first 2,000, baby.
It was nice meeting you too.
You did some good dap. I like that.
Get some good dap.
You gave some good dap.
What did you expect me to do?
I mean, girls probably don't know how to dab, so it probably come out.
Actually, it's been a lot of girls who be like, I don't know how to dab. Or
I wouldn't try to dap a girl. It's kind of weird.
I just hug.
You know
Or
what?
shake your
I've had
hand.
a girl
I
who
dap
used
up
to do
people.
that,
Like,
and I used to look at
You're a nigga. That's the nigga right there. Throwback. But
He
yeah, a
about
lot
to
of
hate
girls.
me. I done bought these headphones.
Oh, a girl broke 3 in a row one day.
You
back
broke
to
'em?
back to. Oh, she was fucking that shit
Oh
up.
dang.
did she pay for him?
No, she was like, "Oops." We was like, "Oh damn." Well, here's another one. Oh, Justin, you broke another one.
Oh, he owe her some
Y'all
pussy.
should after the second one.
He pays $5 for these. So.
Oh, you should make her sign a waiver.
I
Like
got
you
him
break it, you
$5.
buy it.
Too bad I wouldn't have signed that.
When
I
we
don't
get
do-
the studio, hey, it's waivers on everything.
I see it. I
But
like it.
for those all who are listening through this intermission,
Got it.
we're gonna have a performance by Corry Michaels momentarily. So just stay tuned.
You gonna dance?
Give us a second.
You gonna dance?
No fool.
What's the performance?
He's a singer.
Oh shit! I don't know why I thought performance that you was gonna get up and do something.
And
He
the
is
first
about
thing
to do something. He's
literally,
gonna
the first thing
sing
he
for
asked me
us.
when he sat down, how's the music going?
Dang, I feel that
You about
cold
to
air
dance?
from outside.
No, I mean like
Yeah, it's chilly as fuck.
Silly rabbit.
Change the whole temperature.
It did. Close that door.
Oh, I thought you were talking about his statement, but it definitely did just.
It got chilly as fuck.
My ankles got cold.
Not the
They out.
Yeah, didn't know. You know, I'm wearing fleece right now, honey. I'm protected.
Okay.
In this condition, I didn't say
I feel with
outside.
this jacket. This is white man hunter jacket.
That white man.
No, that's a white man hunter jacket.
wait a minute.
You see my purse on the couch?
Yeah, I don't.
It was the honesty for me.
Yep.
You need it.
Yes.
Oh shit.
What you got in your purse?
Crack.
She got that
Ooh.
cocaine.
You said some old lady candy?
Yeah, the little strawberries.
Those used to hit.
I
too.
wish.
But once you chewed them, they was nasty as
I
hell.
wish.
I like strawberries.
I did not like that gooey shit in the middle of those.
Of what?
Shocker. It's funny that a man doesn't like the gooey shit.
The gooey shit of what?
Everything. But yes, we didn't finish that.
Nothing
I
wrong
just don't
with
want to
gooey
taste
shit.
my cum as a straight.
Yeah, me
That's
too,
just a man. I don't know.
sorry.
Like women, I admire that because they'll be like, "Oh, tastes good today," and they could be like,
One whole time.
Let me
that
know.
Shit tastes like
You
some
feel me?
salty pretzel.
A salty
not the
pretzel.
Salty pretzel.
Justin,
I've obviously had some
I
bad
messed up the
experiences.
Oh
You
no,
they
a
broke
lot of
it?
women- I bet
cool.
I know a lot of women who have
Want to use these?
it's fine. I'll go without.
Okay. Which ones do you break?
the blues.
Oh, yep, it's about that time.
broke
Cause you notice
up.
majority of headphones look like this now. That means those are starting to break. That means hers gonna break next.
Oh, these are
Who
the
gonna
old
break
kind?
Yeah, cause you can tell. All these are
Might
look.
be you.
Mm-hmm.
Stay
No,
tuned.
those gonna break next. It's not gonna be your fault though. These are from Five Below. They last about 2 months, 3 months.
I'm not gonna touch
Color
you no
your
more.
dreads are fire.
Yeah.
Thank you. I did it myself.
How long?
I don't care.
How long you been?
Hate it.
Asshole. How long you been doing dreads for? How long your dreads been here for?
3 years.
Oh.
How much would you charge to do like tips?
To color tips. What color?
Like that, I fuck with those. I like the darker colors. So like really what you got, either the purple,
She booking.
that nice
50.
Purple could be raw.
Cause that's just one process. I charge by the process. So
What
if
did
I
she
was,
just say?
if I had to
15.
lighten your hair and then put the color, it would be
you
like
see,
30.
it's already bright.
So yeah, that would be one process. 15.
Cool.
Dollars.
Number after the
No
show.
hairs.
$15.
$15.
It's just putting that on there. And it's like it's a simple process.
All
Yeah,
right,
mine
you're a
be
simple
fading out.
process.
So
You got that. How
I
long does
said
that
you
be
are a
lasting?
simple process.
Mine fades out, so that's why
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Why you hating on me? I thought we was cool.
So it
No,
depends
don't
where you
take it
go.
that way.
It
Yeah.
depend- oh.
Well, I
Don't
did
even take it
mine.
that way.
I bleached
It's
my hair,
all love.
dyed my hair.
You bleach
Simple
it.
process. You don't want to be no
Oh, so
complicated
what you
girl.
do is dip it inside
You don't want to be a
I
complicated
would
girl.
get a paintbrush and I just.
I like
Oh.
being complicated
Like,
sometimes.
I guess you found some
All
way to
right,
do
all
it.
right, all right.
How you-
all right.
Sometimes.
No,
You can't
simply
figure me out
complicated.
all the time.
Simply complicated.
How you dye your hair blue? You just dip it too? Or you
She
paint
got
it?
some of that.
Paint it.
So that's what he just said.
She got some
When I
raspberry.
would do my tips, I
Kool-Aid.
just paint.
Oh, you talking about with the
Oh,
brush?
I thought you said you
Don't
did.
you gotta
Yeah.
use some with some foil and then like
Did I use a brush?
It was hella process because this girl Nia who did my hair, she wrapped it in
kinda-
foil, but it was more like how it was a fade of different colors.
Oh, ombre.
It was a nice ombre, so she had to do the foil to separate these
Yeah.
colors. But like when I just wanted to do one, it's just
Yeah,
dip it
one
in,
color.
and
You just slap it. Sometimes I'll pour the color in my hand and I will squeeze it
Yep.
into your locks.
yeah.
That's what I was
You're gonna
doing,
squeeze
just
it.
squeezing it. My mom like,
Long as you get that
gonna squeeze
consistency.
it?
What you doing?
fat ass.
You gonna
kid.
squeeze it in my
Big
locks?
ass- Squeezing.
Oh,
the
yeah.
all
finger.
the way in there.
You're gonna squeeze it in my
So
mouth.
is Corry Michaels singing this hit song today?
Yeah.
We didn't get it set up.
Okay.
Just start singing.
I got.
start singing.
Hey, come
bro,
on.
just start singing.
Oh,
Fuck it.
he want.
You on the spot now?
Get the phone out, put
You
it into
got
the
the juice
microphone.
now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you do my essential and enlightening tips. How about that?
You can do it.
Alright,
Yeah, that's your thing, man. You go ahead.
Oh, that bitch done died.
Here you go. Man, Corey can do acapella
What time does this podcast usually end?
right
We
now.
almost done.
Yeah.
Just checking.
We waiting for we waiting for him to sing his song.
All right now.
Un momento, por.
You gonna plug it up?
Well, in the meanwhile, anybody out there that's listening or watching, Corey Michaels about to perform his new hit single called what's the name of the song?
Wow.
Christmas.
To me.
Oh, Christmas to me. So it's a Christmas song.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tomorrow's
Christmas
Eve,
in
ain't
2
it?
It's okay. The wall will not fall over. I made sure to
Technically,
pin it
it's
up.
almost Christmas Eve now.
That's crazy.
Well, it is almost 12. Christmas
27
Eve.
minutes.
Right. Talking about I'm gonna be out of here by 10:30.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You.
Oh, you could have plugged that in right here, bro. Oh, never mind. You want to do over there?
It was
Huh?
a lie.
You can reach right here. It's up
Just
to
like
you,
when
though.
he
It's up to
told
you.
me to come at 7:30.
Hey.
We usually do. Be
Shout out to Gabrielle. She showed up early.
I'm not gonna.
I was ready though. I just, I came right outside. We just down here chilling. You know what? Hey, I was here. Usually I don't be here. People be pulling up. I'm outside. Oh shit!
I
I'll
would
be
have
there
been
in 1
salty.
second.
I probably would have left.
But that really
Chicka, chicka,
happens
my
though.
chick.
Depending on how long you took to get here.
You can't keep it verbal
I
waiting,
wouldn't have.
I think that happened one time, and they waited about
Okay.
2 minutes, probably 2 minutes.
All right,
I try to always be
on
here
your
by
phone.
7.
I'm about to.
I don't like
Because
to
one
wait
time
for
somebody
shit.
came at 7 p.m. I said come at 7:30. They came at 7, and I was like, hold
That
on.
wouldn't be me.
No,
I'm either gonna be late or I'm gonna be right on time.
You
Okay,
was on time today. What time you put at 7:30 exactly?
No,
What
it
time?
was like 7:36.
Oh well,
And
you
if
was
that's
late.
somewhere, we just
Nah,
put that in.
I was still early because there was nobody else here.
We'll hear it loud enough.
I should have came at 8.
You sure you want some other headphones, man?
Yeah, maybe for this.
Here, use
Little.
them.
They were
Let's
so
see yours,
cute.
It's okay.
Let me see your phone or-
Oops, I'm
The
taking
red
this
ones
shit.
are up next. You know the Five Below
Stop
specials.
coming from my
The
headphones.
5 Below special.
The Five Below people. We can just say this sound good. Five Below.
That's what I said when he said you paid $5 for it.
You got from where? Yeah, it's cool. Rest in peace to the blues.
Babies.
All right, y'all.
You
You
can
got to
put
get
some
ready.
tape on it.
Nah, I'm about to get some new ones tomorrow. You broke the other side.
No.
Oh,
That was this side.
Gabriel.
That was this side.
Yeah.
It's this. You can super glue this right here.
I
Look.
would say don't turn it too loud.
Yeah,
You know,
you
You can
Yeah.
super glue
we might
these
get
back
cussed
together.
out.
All right, now hit it so we can adjust the levels on here.
I'm gonna give it a second.
The first live concert.
Performance. It's not a
Oh,
concert. sir.
well, you never know.
I'm not,
We might
I'm
have
not
a-
singing. I'm not
It's a
singing more than
virtual.
one song.
we might have 100 people watching us right now.
I said I'm only singing one song. It's a
You
performance.
can't
'cause I'm
tell how
only
many
singing.
people are watching.
My computer died.
Aw.
You alive?
That's fine. Nah.
Okay.
Nah, somebody watching.
Okay.
Oh, because you do need the mic. Though.
Yeah, we're gonna have it right over here, and then they'll hear you through that as well.
Here you go, just in case.
How does it sound in the headphones?
Sounds
It
good.
sounds good. Yeah, it ain't too loud. Okay.
All right, y'all.
Wanna
This
use
is
these
a
headphones?
performance
I
by
don't even want to.
Corey
Wow.
Michaels.
Am I really doing this right
Ooh, I
now?
don't wanna
Okay.
hear your ears.
I'm about to actually record some of this
Oh,
for
you would.
Instagram too. Promotion.
And what's crazy is I don't normally sing with
You love us.
a mask on, so
Oh.
y'all got me out here.
You
All
can
right.
sit there and sing it.
It ain't gonna change
Go
nothing.
ahead.
I still need to wear a
6
mask.
feet.
Right. There is only 6 feet in
It's
this
like
room.
1 centimeter. We 1 centimeter apart.
Right.
Hit the beat.
Corry Michaels production.
Have you ever seen the side of the snow? Seen it fall in a glow atop a Christmas tree? Yeah, did you know he only comes around for the good kids in town and just to bring them treats? Christmas is such a time of the year. The smiles and laughter and cheer. That is Christmas to me. That is Christmas glee. Christmas is such a time of the year. The smiles and laughter and cheer. That is Christmas to me. That is Christmas glee.
It's Christmas to me.
The snowman in the front of the lawn always keeps the smiles on. He just makes it right. And the family, they mean everything. All the joy they bring is the simplest things. Christmas
Hey,
is such a time of the year.
white snow bunnies.
There's smiles and laughter and cheer. That is Christmas to me. That is Christmas, sweet Christmas. It's such a time of the year. Christmas. The smiles and laughter and cheer. That is Christmas to me. That is Christmas, I've been waiting for so long. Come Merry Christmas, come won't you come on. The moment I've been waiting for so long. Come Merry Christmas, come won't you come on. The moment I've been waiting for so long. Come Merry Christmas, come won't you come on. The moment I've been waiting for so long. Come Merry Christmas, come won't you come on. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Corry Michaels.
That sounds pretty good. I like that. So I told you, his music it's like that. You want to give him a dance. Like,
That reminds me of something that would be on Glee.
Love it. Love it.
and that right there.
I love Glee.
Like Christmas to me, Christmas Glee. That's for sure. And with the ooze and all of that, for sure.
And that right there, y'all, was our brother Corry Michaels, and let them know what's up.
Sound like a minister.
You guys could definitely check out my new single, Christmas to Me. I think it'll fit right in with your holiday playlist over these next 2 days on Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, all your major streaming platforms. And also, I do have my debut album, Give All Yourself, which came out in July. Make sure you guys check that out because Cleveland Magazine just named me one of the top 20 bands in Ohio that you need to know about.
I saw that, yeah.
So it isn't like I'm just talking about it. The people are actually saying that it's, the people are saying that it's something factual that you should be tuning into. So I appreciate all the blessings that have occurred this year, and I pray that 2021 brings even more prosperous energy.
Let's go, Corry Michaels.
Hit up Corry Michaels.
This thing, whenever we're gonna come back and look at that. Like, remember that he was performing in the basement.
What is Christmas to me? Is that our last? Is that our last question?
Yeah.
What is Christmas to me? Well, I mean, I wrote the song because, like, honestly, there was like a time in my life where I didn't like Christmas, and I found like a new love for Christmas, like an authentic, like not the presents, not like the 5-year-old what Santa's gonna bring me, but just like the novelty of like spending time with family, the giving, the food, you know what I mean, like the aspects, the spirituality, the real, like, when I'm 50, what is Christmas going to still mean? What are those core values? And it's still like, you know what I mean? It's the smiles, the laughter, and cheer, you know what I mean? It is like seeing the snowman that kind of brings you that nostalgic kind of vibe. Like, oh, I used to do that when I was a kid, you know what I mean? And the Christmas tree, all those really like essential things. That's what's Christmas to me.
Dope. Speaking of Christmas, in 20 minutes, Christmas Eve will be here, and you guys should be hearing this on Christmas Day, this podcast. Yes. Well, the audio will be up on the 24th, the video will be up on the 25th. But Brother Freedom has the essential enlightening tips. And thanks again, Brother Corry Michaels, for performing.
Yes. That's the first time, right?
Yeah. We're going to always remember this. So when you make it big time, like I know you are, we're going to go back to this. Hey, remember that? We was in the basement. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I already know you're going to be
Y'all going to be some of my first investors?
Actually, yeah.
No, you're gonna perform at our event. We're gonna hold an event like Corry. Come through. You be the opening and closing.
Come on. All right. Gotta do the whole show.
We're gonna have the show.
Just the question is
with jingles.
The question is do I get 2 checks?
Oh.
We discussed that behind the
scenes. One check. I'm gonna answer it now.
Okay.
So,
hopes up.
There will be one check that be mailed to you and a hug, brother.
Damn, it gotta be mailed.
No. That's how they do it now.
That is
how they do it. You get your checks like 3 weeks to a month later.
Yes, don't come to the concert doing this.
That is how they do
you.
Really? Honestly, but I
think I'd rather pay up front after this.
I'll tell you why I prefer that, because that means you're taking taxes out of my check, so it's a legitimate check. And most of the time, the people who are paying taxes are paying more. Period.
All right.
And my experiences, the people who are giving out cash. I mean,
get that boy some cash.
I give you some cash on the side, like man. Let's
Well,
come
he's
here.
gonna give you the cash. I write you a
honestly,
check.
I'm a small business owner, so I mean,
some
honestly,
food.
I do like independent contracting
Oh, I
right
see what
now,
you mean, I know.
right? But I would love to get to a point where I'm just handing out checks. Period.
Checks is official.
Checks are official. That means I'm including the taxes that's going with it. Like
Yep.
I don't even got to.
Name is
Period.
You writing my
Period.
name
Because
out.
I'm just now getting to the point where they're taking taxes out of the money that they pay me, which means that some part of my business is creating like an income.
Revenue.
Right.
Yeah, like a taxable income. So that's different. So it's like the next step is me paying out taxes to other people. Honestly.
And I think you feel like
LLC
a boss to
life.
get a check
Yeah.
to a
LLC,
bag
tell
of
'em.
cash because
Yeah.
the check is like there's more to come.
Yeah.
That cash is like this is all that you have right here. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Yeah.
That's a big bag is. I don't know.
Yeah, that bitch
That's
could be
why-
big.
that's why-
That bitch could be
Right,
big.
because if you give me a Gucci bag and it's a little hefty, I'll know.
I want
I'll
more to come.
Yeah, I'll see you.
Yeah,
I'll see you next week, buddy.
To those
Point
that's
blank.
listening, get that LLC and get that business credit.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm on that move right now as we speak, man. So yeah.
All right, so let me give y'all some. Actually, it's a little switch up today, so I'm gonna have some essential, and enlightening tips, and also some spicy, sexy, and sensual tips as well.
I'm here for the vibe. It's the vibe for me.
We say that all at the gym today. All right, number one.
He's starting at 4.
Right? That's what I'm getting for.
That 4 must be good.
No, I'm skipping. I'm only gonna do a few of them. Just a few.
No, go ahead.
Number
Spill the
one.
bean.
Don't feel guilty for not responding immediately. You don't have to be accessible to everyone at all times.
Yeah.
He said that because he
Finger
don't
snaps.
respond to my phone calls.
Amen. Oh, a lot of these are from me.
What Meg said,
I was
she
thinking,
said
Okay.
she don't text
I-
quick. She
I
ain't
just
thirsty.
text him, hey bro.
Hey,
Yeah, I just
they
text.
both will let
Look,
you know.
I'm the type of
I
person
just
where I
shoot the
call you
text.
once. You know I called you. So
Yep.
I ain't gonna
Yep.
keep hitting you up.
Yep.
You see the missed calls.
And he
Leave
know.
that there.
I'd be
Who
like,
it
yeah,
is.
you know, it's been
This
busy,
my
but what's
sister.
up?
I blow
I
her
just shoot
ass
texts.
up.
Hey bro, hit me up when you get a chance. Suppose I
This
I be doing the same
I'ma
shit,
blow
man.
her ass
Period.
up,
No.
too.
I will
my
call your
mama
ass
blow.
3-4
That's
times.
different.
I know you
Wait,
will.
if I got.
Everybody
Wake up.
else,
Wait, I
you
got-
better be lucky I even called you.
Yeah, I feel you.
There are some people that I'm
call
definitely
back
like
a
that
few days
with.
later sometimes.
It
So
depends. Certain
shit.
people.
Some people. There are some people who I.
Like my mama. Why aren't you answering my phone?
Exactly.
got-
What is you
Oh,
doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? This is your child.
Okay.
I'm calling you.
How dare you ignore me?
Oh, but you know that you'll ignore her.
Yes,
If
but
I'm
I'm
in,
your
if
child.
I'm in the
I don't-
process of
my mother
doing
called
something,
me.
then I don't want her to
I don't know
ask
what
what
might
I'm
be
doing.
Because
I don't want to have to lie.
Yeah.
Very.
Because I will.
I don't ignore my mom.
'Cause I will.
What happens
I
though?
have.
My mom does this thing where she called me too early in the morning, and she know I'm asleep. I wake up to
my
missed
grandma.
calls from her. Like I don't. What I'm not going to do is wake up out of my sleep and talk to you though.
No.
That's pretty much with anybody. You know what
Unless
I
you
mean?
got some
Like
juice.
if I'm asleep, even if I like open my eyes just a little bit,
Yeah, what you
I'm
got
not.
to tell
I'm
me?
not waking up that phone call. I'm not waking up for that phone call. Because
What if
honestly,
it's a booty call?
What
no.
time?
What time?
no. Because the thing
At
about
7
it
in the
is,
morning.
you know,
7 morning. Oh.
all my booty,
They can't even
all my
get up
booty
at
calls
7.
know when my time when I'm hard.
My office.
They know when I'm hard.
Me and my dick ain't on the
Office
same page at 7 a.m.
Yeah, I'm like,
Period.
"Ooh, you want some what?"
Period. So it don't even matter. You know you're not
Yeah,
even gonna get
text
nothing
me.
good. Okay.
Until
Only
I
thing you
wake
can
up.
get at 7 a.m. good is a bagel. Go get it.
Dunkin' is right around.
Mimosas. What's number 2, brother?
Number 2, if you are a giver, please know your limits, because the
Yeah.
takers don't have any.
Don't go broke this Christmas, y'all.
Very true, very true.
Okay.
Number 3, make pieces with your broken pieces.
Yeah.
Make peace with your broken pieces, my
I love that.
All right.
I like both of them.
Yeah.
Right.
Same.
Pieces,
Yeah,
like,
like
you
both
know,
of
make little pieces of
bad. Number 4, moan and tell her nasty little things right in her ears in between kisses.
Wait. Say that one more time.
Moan and tell her nasty little things right in her ears in between kisses.
Oh, those are sweet nothings.
Sweet nothing.
It's a little spicy.
That's a little
nothing.
spicy. That's
I said it's a mix.
That's a
It's
little sweeter than
mix.
sweet.
This is the spicy,
Spicy
sexy, and
nothing.
I need
sensual.
8. So you got 4. You got 3 more on there.
Oh, yeah, you want them all?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What number am I at?
5.
5. Look into each other's eyes while giving head. Connection is key.
Yes.
Number 3. Or number what? 6.
What if you can't see over her breast?
I'm about to say girls. That's a little more difficult.
While giving head?
Yeah.
Titty should be.
What if they like?
Oh, I thought you were laying down. Okay,
While giving head. Oh, if she laying back, you feel it is. What's her name? Big old bitty. Just sit up a little bit.
Sit up a little bit.
You gotta prop her up on a pillow.
I think it depends on position and body type.
It's definitely that. But look into each other's eyes.
Every once in a while, you need that contact.
Oh, you do. You do.
That eye contact for sure. Go ahead.
Number 8.
I thought it was. Sorry, you just did number 5.
Why you skipping all over?
Yeah.
Because I took half and half, but he want to know all of them.
We do.
Okay.
We all do.
You know we thirsty. We spicy.
So you said 6. Normalize non-sexual male affection.
Yes,
Period.
Yes.
Period.
Number 7. Encourage your partner while being intimate. Hit her with a good job, baby. Just like that.
Yeah.
There you go.
High five.
Make her want to do all types
Watch
of
how
stuff.
freaky they get.
Period. That's both ways. Cause y'all know if he say, "Ooh, get it, daddy," you're like, "Okay." Period. Cause as soon as she tell you where you hitting is right, you gonna keep hitting it right there. Period. Keep going. My bad.
And this is the last
Brother ain't
one.
lying.
Number 8. Eat the pussy or suck the dick with passion.
Come
Otherwise, you're bullshitting.
Okay.
Come on.
And
So you're
don't do
spicy
it
and
unless you
sexual
want to
too.
do it.
You right about that?
'Cause you
Don't
can
do it
tell
if
when you
don't. wanna
don't.
Do it.
You like,
You can tell when you don't.
They be like,
Especially
tongue belly coming out, tongue belly poking
that
out.
shit.
when we're eating that burger.
I feel like
Come
some
on.
women can fake it, but
When
when
you-
you don't know.
Right when you at the wrong family member's house and when you trying the food instead of eating it.
Or licking
Yeah.
it like you a cat when you got the milk in the bowl.
Period. Or that's just like instead of eating the hot dog, you want to lick the lollipop.
That scene popped up in my head instantly. Squidward eating that burger. Squidward eating that.
The pretty patty.
Ended up liking.
Silly.
But he showed it. His whole teeth came. Like he had dentures or something.
Funny. Which is funny because I just watched the Doodle Bob.
And you and me,
Got my ass too.
He's beating up Squidward.
Hell yeah.
Beating the shit out of him.
He really was.
He's going
to the door.
He's knocking at
on the door.
He's beating up Squidward.
Got your ass.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah, love it.
All right,
Doodle
well,
Bob was the devil.
Older SpongeBob was good. Yeah.
All the SpongeBob is crazy.
SpongeBob's classic. Well, I'd like to thank y'all for coming to the show as always. So for the people out there, can you let them know y'all Instagrams?
Go, ladies
I'll
first.
start.
Go ahead.
I'll say my hair page because I need clients. If you in Atlanta or you in Cleveland, follow me at legalized_by_Irie IRIE.
Legalized. Were you ever illegal?
None of your business.
Okay, all right,
I'm
go
out here
ahead.
legalizing shit.
I feel
Yeah.
it. At least you're doing it the
Yeah.
legal way.
Catch this one,
Doing it the
Jack.
legal way.
Friend.
I don't give out my Instagram, but eventually
It's
I'm
about,
gonna have
it's
to.
about to be right here.
Yeah, it's gonna be right there.
Okay.
But if you see it, you see it. If I use your eyes,
Okay.
Wow.
Corey, go ahead.
Are you gonna tell us your name? Or
I'm that guy.
are you anonymous, nigga?
Who you hiding
Hey, you
from?
about to
So,
start a business soon?
I
You
ain't
should
had,
let
yeah,
them
we
know
about to
what's
start a
up.
business. We gonna drop that nugget. Okay, so me and Zaire, we are starting a clothing line. So eventually, I am gonna have to learn to network. For me myself,
Oh, I got
Please
you.
get
I got
on
you.
board.
Oh,
Yeah.
you know I got you on the production side though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you not know that? Or
I don't
should
know.
we
This
talk
is-
about this off air?
this is news to me because I don't
Yeah,
know
what's
what's going on.
I know. I already know you. Yeah.
Okay,
we
so
want to collab with you and all that.
oh,
for sure. We
yeah.
definitely got
Oh,
the.
I got you. Come on now.
We got the
Got you.
hookup on the production
Yeah,
side.
but until I have to
That's
work on my
love.
networking skills, you
Okay.
know, you see me when you see me. When I have to
So
work
that
on
means
it.
you gotta let some people. Never mind.
Okay.
When
We
get
talk
there.
about there.
It's
But
okay.
soon enough, there
Soon
will
enough,
be
Stay
a
tuned.
clothing line dropping. Just stay
Is it
tuned.
Lavish Journey or is it something new?
That's not.
Nah, it's gonna be capture freedom.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? We want people to capture their freedom.
Got
That's
you.
the message behind it. Everybody capture their freedom, especially during this time when you got to find yourself. So many things holding us back. But what makes you free? How do you feel lavish within yourself? How do you feel you're most authentic. That's freedom for you.
And
so,
part of expression is the way you dress as well.
Yeah,
Period. Oh,
is the
we know
first-
you love a fashion outfit. We know
Hey
you
man,
love a
look,
statement.
hey man, look.
Period. That's okay.
It's part of. It's me.
part of it.
It's
We
me.
not
for
mad,
sure.
furry coat.
Hey man, look.
Yeah, you are on that fashion shit.
Fashion shit.
But stay tuned for their fashion line, y'all. It's gonna be mainstream and it's
For
coming
sure.
soon.
Yes. I feel like I plugged myself earlier. I don't
Yeah,
want to
you
be.
can't do it too many
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Definitely follow me on Instagram and Facebook at Corry Michaels, Corry Michaels. New album, Give All Yourself Out. Give All Yourself is out now. Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal. Stay tuned for next year. Got some really cool things in the works. Some really good people. My brand is very focused right now, but that doesn't mean that you can't find your space, something that you love, a part of it. So don't let the appearance fool you. I'm a really cool dude, and I make music for everybody.
Yay.
And don't try this nigga because he is fit as fuck. Don't let that
And
shit
spicy.
fool you.
Yeah.
He will drop kick the shit out you, standing straight.
I just
up.
work out. I don't know what he's talking about. I just try to do what I can for
spicy.
my body.
Yeah.
You that
I
dude
know
that be
that's
shadow
right.
boxing in the gym?
No,
He be kicking. Okay?
I will kick you in the face though, Loki.
Okay.
He showed.
Y'all, you
Get that leg up.
High
Yeah.
He almost kicked Randall. He was like,
How does that work?
I definitely can kick a 6-foot person in the face.
I know that's right.
this nigga dangerous.
But like, I don't be trying to do that because then you can low key just like sweep man the leg. So
That is true.
Um,
You get kicked in the
I
face,
have
you don't
had
know what's
that
going
you
on.
don't know
So
what's happening. That foot
Yeah, that's
going down
true.
so quick. You was like, what the fuck?
did you just in my
Right.
face? Was that a toenail?
I hope your shoes on kicking niggas.
Kicking out.
I want to get the little fungus.
oh hell,
All
no.
right.
So let's end this
Well,
off.
all right, go ahead. Y'all good?
Toenail.
Well, with that being said, as always, thank y'all for coming through. We hope to
Thank
see y'all
you.
again. And ladies and boys, girls, thank you for watching or listening to the Lavish Journey podcast, where we create
Inspire.
and spread greatness. Merry
Peace.
Christmas and happy holidays.
Are we
Merry
posting?
Christmas.